conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back.
Get your song played on the radio station.
Believe that. It's the homie Big Boy Recite.
And your girl Tiara C.
And we are the host of the Live Line TV and radio. And check this out. We got this brand new radio station. And if you a 504 artist and you trying to get your music played on the radio, all we need you to do is what, Tiara C?
All I need you to do is go to the livelineapp.com.
That's right.
Submit your survey and boom.
That's right.
I might get your song played on the radio station. Hey.
Yeah, it's a straight vibe. We are broadcasting the Big Easy Way on the livelineapp.com. We are the pulse of hip hop, R&B, and bounce in the 504. So check us out on the livelineapp.com, and you make sure you hit us up on our show to let us know how we doing. Every Tuesday night, it's the Live Line TV, 8 p.m.
All right, let's go.
FAMU Live, new time, 12 p.m. each and every Thursday on the Warren's Talk Network. Join me, that boy Fred.
G Sports in the building. Coach Hurricane Hit.
Yeah, I'm woke. Elevate.
Ball game.
You dig. You dig.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
The wait is over. This is your favorite prophetess Chanel Jones, and I want to introduce to you my new non-traditional podcast called Kingdom Women Speaking, where you can expect a royal discussion amongst queens. Yes, Lord. And you can find me on New Orleans Talk Network. Tune in, world.
Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back.
Get your song played on the radio station.
Believe that. It's the homie Big Boy Recite.
And your girl Tiara C.
And we are the host of the Live Line TV and radio. And check this out. We got this brand new radio station. And if you a 504 artist and you trying to get your music played on the radio, all we need you to do is what, Tiara C?
All I need you to do is go to the livelineapp.com.
That's right.
Submit your survey and boom.
That's right.
I might get your song played on the radio station. Hey.
Yeah, it's a straight vibe. We are broadcasting the Big Easy Way on the livelineapp.com. We are the pulse of hip hop, R&B, and bounce in the 504. So check us out on the livelineapp.com, and you make sure you hit us up on our show to let us know how we doing. Every Tuesday night, it's the Live Line TV, 8 p.m.
All right, let's go.
FAMU Live, new time, 12 p.m. each and every Thursday on the Warren's Talk Network. Join me, that boy Fred.
G Sports in the building. Coach Hurricane Hit.
Yeah, I'm woke. Elevate.
Ball game.
You dig. You dig.
It's about to be some smoke in the city.
We on here tonight. Yeah. Somebody talk my shit. And look who we got on the turn. We got Miss Nolden. And she coming over here all happy and go lucky. Hey bro, if y'all go home mad, don't blame it on me.
Why? What happened?
What? Who getting locked up?
All right, one.
Guess what?
Hello?
Hello?
Mine's
not on.
Whoa.
We got one working.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
Live?
You gotta know how to put it on her. You gotta know how to do it. You don't know how to do it. I'm gonna show you, cause I know how to do it. And everybody say they keep saying they gonna take my pay, but they see they took my pay last time, so I don't learn.
Y'all
this
hold
time.
up, she ready? Come right back. No, dude, we good. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, we on this bitch today, and we talking mad shit.
Yeah, just tag a few people in, and we just gonna go off the live like that. Don't worry about it.
We on air.
Now, what is
No,
y'all?
we not. We about to be though. You live already?
Yeah, I think so.
T, we live?
We cut
When you
up in
gonna
here
say?
on the Monday.
All right. Hold on, everybody. They got too much stuff going on this Monday night.
We cut up.
So we about to get restructured and reorganized. So y'all act like y'all didn't see the beginning of this, and I'm gonna act like we wasn't doing what we was doing. So let me start this off by saying Happy Monday. Once again, this is gonna be another, dare I say, messy ass Monday, right? Again, I'm your host, Love Dr. Rob, and I want to welcome you to Man Conversation Monday, where a couple of men are about to take on a room full of women and put them in their place, but we're gonna do it strategically and politically correct as possible. Understand that.
He political, not me.
Yeah. Anyway, so before we get started, I'm gonna let my co-hosts introduce themselves.
I'm T Black. I'm with the shits. That's all I'm gonna say. Go to the next person.
Amen.
I'm Black China.
Yes, Lord.
Tried to be the humble one, but seemed like I'm gonna have to put these men in their place tonight.
Come out your bag. That's what we're looking for.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, let me turn
Yeah.
his way down. I'm
Yeah.
ready for all the smoke.
Yeah.
All the smoke.
I want it all.
Yay.
And
I'm ready.
And so we have a special guest in the building. My other half, better half, although I'm cuter. My wife, the one who begged me to marry her, and I stepped out there, and I said I would humble myself and marry her, cause she was trying to teach me what she gonna try to teach y'all tonight. So go ahead and introduce yourself, ma'am.
I'm Nell, yo, and don't believe nothing Rob see.
Ain't that the
Don't
devil?
believe what I say. I signed the contract. I'm the third party in this motherfucker.
Definitely don't believe nothing Ted see.
Yeah.
Shit, he definitely in this bitch. You heard me?
Okay.
He definitely in it. So look, so this has been a topic in our house we've had on several occasions, right? Because she is adamant about this, and me personally, I have my own opinion. I can't wait for T Black to give his opinion, but what she wants y'all to know is, ladies, y'all have to teach these men how to treat y'all. Now, when she say that, what I hear is, when that man not treating you right, that is your fault. Ain't that what you heard?
That's fact.
Yeah.
So for all y'all who are blaming, girl, that nigga ain't this and he ain't that, I need you to stop and look in the mirror. Right? But see, y'all ain't gonna hear it from me. Y'all gonna be like, oh, he just saying that because he a man. So now you go ahead and take hold. Go ahead.
All right, y'all. So, ladies, let me just let you know this. You can't raise a man. Raising is like discipline and chastising. I ain't asking y'all to do none of that. K. Michelle said that well. You cannot raise a man. But then Maxwell came along and he said, teach me how to love you.
No, that was music.
Music. I'm
Come on
sorry. Music.
I got you. I got you.
But y'all get it. It came from a man who then said, teach me how to love you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm saying that you can't raise him, but you can't teach him your love language and the way you want to be treated. And a lot of women say, I'm not doing it. I'm not teaching no man this, and that. But then years down the line, you see this man, and he with a whole nother woman in a 5-bedroom house because she was willing to sit there and teach this man what she wanted him to do and how she wanted him to treat him.
But see, this is what where I have a problem at, right? I said this earlier. I posted on my Facebook. We expecting women who have remedial and special ed educations when it come to treating themselves a certain way. Whoop. To teach a man how to treat him. When you don't know how to treat yourself, how the hell you gonna treat me? How you gonna teach me?
How you gonna teach me what you want and you don't know what you want your damn self?
Come on now.
And that's facts, and it does go both ways, but that's why I say a woman. I did not say a girl. And when we saying teaching, we're not saying women to teach a boy because you can't teach a grown boy anything. But a man you can.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now because I like the way y'all say this man boy stuff. When it comes to pertain to certain things, it's boy actions. But at the end of the day, it's still in the man body. So let's get that straight.
But then,
little girl actions, hold up, it's still in a woman body.
Man, we about to fire y'all.
No, we ain't. but what I'm saying is, We gotta stop saying that because all adults have some type of kid in them. It's just what level at. What I'm saying is.
Go ahead. Say it.
Hello?
We here.
All right. I lost my train of thought. But what I'm saying is, you know what? Time to take over. I'm gonna get back on that thought. I need a sip.
Well, I definitely agree with Nell. You cannot teach a boy how to be a man. First of all, he has to be willing. And you as a woman, we have to know our word. We have to know what we're going to take. We have to know what we're not going to take, what we're going to put up with. Because if we allow anything, that's what they're going to do. So at the end of the day, you cannot settle for being treated any kind of way. Because nobody's going to win in that particular relationship anyway. So yes, I truly agree with Nell.
Right, and most men is looking for that. They're looking for that one who's going to stand her stilettos down and be like, you know what, I have standards, I'm not taking it. Versus a woman that's just going to be pushover and allow him to do whatever. He's going to stay because he might like your food, he might like the sex, but when the right one come along, he going to leave your ass. That's on fact.
That's a beautiful thing. I like the way you said that. Let me just be real with you.
I ain't gonna
They
lie.
got so many women giving up ass that you putting your foot down gonna run off a whole bunch of men. The problem is so many women scared to be by their goddamn self that they taking everything. Like I look at it like, you know, most women who complain about men don't realize they got a type. And a lot of y'all are attracted to deadbeat, no good, bum ass niggas. If we being honest about it. Cause you feel some type of way about yourself. Cause if you really was the queen that you profess you is on Instagram and Facebook and all that, a nigga could would. Who? Cause bitch, I'm by my own. I'm independent. Who? I could do it, and then he be doing it all.
That nigga wooded.
Well, I have something to say about that.
At what point do you need to know better? Like if you've been getting the same kind of man all your life, there is something about you that like that kind of man. Listen,
well, they have to know their work. Ladies, you have to know your work.
I realized?
That's what
Look,
just know your work.
Let's be
Get
real.
that rose toy, know your work, wait on the right man.
Let me
stop
be real.
dating these boys. Period.
Put hot sauce on the rolls. Don't come.
Go ahead, get your rose.
Because the real man ain't gonna put no hot sauce in it.
I'm a real man. Gonna put hot sauce.
and
Check my post.
A real man, he could smell weakness on an insecure woman.
Fact.
So he not gonna go that way anyway.
That go both ways too.
Yes, it does. It does. I definitely agree with that.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. Like what we understand is this: that even grown men, if you look at them, some of them have motorbikes, some of them have slingshots, some of them have Corvettes. These are all considered their toys, right? And guess what? Even grown men will play with you if you give him the opportunity until something he really won't come along. Like, don't get it twisted. That grown man still see you attractive. He still want your sex. And if you provide it, he gonna come get it. Now, the problem with most women is they don't know how to bring the man out of him. You good with whatever he bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. If he look a certain way, if he come, he give you a little time and attention. Most of y'all are suckers for time and attention. Niggas spend an hour with you. Oh, you got the greatest man this side of heaven. You forgot he got 25 hours. He's somewhere else. You dig? So a lot of times y'all settling for so little that a nigga don't even have to raise the bar. You know what I'm saying? I hear
but
that.
Most times, a real man wants you to bring the man out in him. A real man. I didn't say a boy.
Right. When you're talking about grown boys.
But a real man wants you to recognize that there's a man in him. You don't have to bring it out because if you're a real woman, that real man gonna step up anyway.
Put it this way: a real man. Know how they say? Oh, they say a real man know what he wants. A real woman know what she wants, but the problem is she gotta know. Half of y'all don't know what y'all want, and that's what I be getting confused about. Like. Women always saying what they want, but they don't know what they want.
No. They know what they want, but some of them, hold on.
Some of them,
I can tell you. Some of them know what they want, but they don't believe they can have it. Listen.
No,
Chad,
we know what we want.
This the problem. They know they want it, but they really don't believe it exists. Listen, the story about good men is limited. Oh, you hear stories about them old dog ass, toe down ass niggas. Everybody got one of them stories. Nigga played me, he did this, that, and the other. You don't realize you signed up for this league.
But hold up, they
Right?
they ever talk about the good niggas they let go?
No, nigga, because if they talk about the good niggas they let go, now I did something wrong.
Oh yeah, you right. Women don't want to be wrong. My
No,
bad.
I ain't met a wrong
My
woman
bad.
yet.
My bad.
It's not that women don't want to be wrong, and I do agree with you, Ted. Most women do not know what they want. You do have to find yourself first before you can be in any relationship.
Yes.
That is part of the problem, which is why they're going around in circles. I can't tell you how to treat me because I don't know what I want. So that's facts. So that's not, y'all have to really take the time out to get to know yourself. Learn yourself. Don't jump out of one relationship into the next relationship
And here go
thinking
the
that
thing.
shit gonna work because it's not.
For you immature-minded women, I ain't gonna say, I don't want to call y'all little girls or nothing like that, but for you immature, emotionally inept women, right? Just because you know how to make yourself have an orgasm don't mean you know yourself. Because that's what most of y'all think. Oh, I know what get me off, so I know me. No,
That's not true.
You know parts of your body, but you don't know you. When the last time you really spent time with yourself?
That's true.
Because sometimes, as crazy as it sounds, sometimes you got to spend time talking to yourself. Say, bitch, I don't like the way we did that. I need us to get us together. Because, see, that's how... Who gonna consider you crazy?
No,
Because
you
ain't
never crazy to
nobody
talk
that'll
to
see
yourself.
you
No,
talking
he
to
don't
you.
Same as you talking to
He don't
yourself.
mean
Let me tell you
that.
something.
Hold
You
on,
see
hold
the
on.
daily
Hold on.
affirmations you
I'm
get?
about to kill
lady.
it. I'm about to kill this though. No, hold on. But you saying you talk to yourself. No, the crazy part is you need to talk to yourself because the people you talking to that's in your circle ain't give you damn good advice on how to be better yourself. Because half of them don't know what the fuck they want either.
And here go the crazy part.
Oh no, cause you
All those
better
people-
stand up right now. You in a
all
way
those
better
people-
circle.
all
You better
those-
stand up right
I ain't
now.
saying she. I'm just saying they got people like that.
But
Well,
look,
that's true.
all those people who say you crazy for talking to yourself,
You ain't crazy.
remember this. Some of the most iconic geniuses spoke to themselves. You understand? If they tell you if you speak affirmations into your life every day, you will be a better person, why the hell you not going to talk to yourself?
Yeah.
Believe me, believe one thing. I be in a room sometimes, she be wondering what I'm doing. I be talking to myself like I'm telling
Because
you.
you have to
You
recognize
heard
your
me?
own flaws
So write it
first.
down, whatever.
You have to recognize your own flaws. Ladies, listen.
Come on.
You have to recognize your own flaws first. You
And
have
stop
to.
thinking.
Everybody got
And see,
flaws.
this
Everybody
is the
got flaws.
problem.
Everybody
Let me
got
tell you.
flaws.
Here go one. Me and you gonna talk so we don't get in trouble.
Come on.
I don't get in trouble when I get on. So I'm gonna talk to
Don't
you.
turn your back. I walk around this table.
See like this, he see what's coming over my shoulder. You heard me? So look,
Now says she want that smoke.
here's one of the main reasons. All right, so you want the smoke too? All right, let's go. So here's one of the main reasons women fail at teaching men how to love them. You ready?
Go ahead.
She's trying to teach you how to love her off of relationships that already failed.
Oh.
You trying to teach me something that you thought you was getting right with the last one. He not here no more.
I don't think all women do that.
You ain't saying all.
I don't
They
think-
do it.
Listen, there's not
I
an
don't
all in
think all
there's
women
not
do
an
that.
all in anything.
No, what's
but
crazy?
a large percentage of women are doing that because very few people, just like we just said, coming out of relationships, take the time to figure out what it is I did wrong. I tell women this all the time. Everybody got some fault. I don't care if it's 0.1%. Even if you swear you didn't do nothing wrong, I want you to realize this. Your ass picked him.
Well, ladies, if you're doing that, your past is your past. Leave it behind.
Yeah, it's easy to
Right.
say.
That's
Put it
it.
this way.
Leave it
Put it this
behind.
way. Put it this way.
Okay,
No, the
hold
problem.
on.
Hold on. Nigga, you said
Go
your.
ahead.
Let me say this.
Wait, my
The
bad.
problem is, just like people, just like anything in life, once we do something long enough, it becomes a fucking habit.
True.
Yes.
And y'all, whether y'all believe it or not, y'all bring y'all old habits into new shit. Everybody do that, and you don't realize that shit. You might think you over that shit, but a lot of times, habits are things you do without even knowing you fucking doing them.
And the crazy part is this. Think about it like this. Some people are bringing that shit forward, not even understanding that you picking the same thing. Like I've listened to women go, "Girl, I didn't heard this lie before. A month later, you still with this nigga. He told you the same exact lie. He ain't even changed the words, and you still picked it, knowing it was a lie. But it was something about you. Because what most of y'all are actually trying to do, y'all trying to fix the mistakes of the last relationship in this one. Because see, if I make it work like this time, then I wasn't at fault last time.
Not only that, I'm gonna just tell you this because women do it by nature, and it's at fault. Y'all nurturers, so y'all always try to change, or y'all think y'all could nurture somebody into something that they really not. Y'all do that. It's
Well, here's
a good and a bad thing, but when
Here's
it comes to men,
A woman's job is to hold her man accountable.
Yeah,
So,
I understand what I'm saying. Women are nurtured, so they always feel like they can make a man change.
Well. See. Here's a.
You can't make nobody change.
Here's an intellectual point.
That's the thing.
I don't
Make
agree with
anybody
that.
change.
But let me say
They
this
have to
though.
want to
I
change.
agree with
How
that.
many
Ted.
how many people,
I
whether
don't
it's a
agree with
man
that.
or a woman, how many people know the difference between somebody trying to change you and somebody trying to help you grow?
I don't agree. I don't agree
You
with
understand?
that.
Because I can apply pressure to you to try to help you grow into a better individual. That don't mean I'm trying to change you now. That may mean you got to change some of your ways. But if I'm trying to help you grow, that's a whole different thing.
But see, they don't know. Some of them don't know that because he never
Had that.
Right. So when it come to you, like if I bring you this bottle got Hennessy, this bottle got Crown.
No, that was the other bottle.
It don't matter. I'm just saying. But you look at the bottle, it still look the same. You're not knowing that this bottle different.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And you, if somebody trying to give you something different, but you still think it's the same, so you're not even paying attention to what they giving you.
But that's because
when you taste it, you be like, oh damn, it's something different.
But that's the thing though. Like I get it. I will take this point. A lot of men come into a situation and they want to change the woman, and they got a lot of women who come into situations that want to change the man.
No. I'm be real. So I'm just keeping honest. Not all of them. A lot of niggas, if they got money, they want to control you. If they got a good dick, they just want some of the steak. If they ain't got none of the two, they happy with whatever the fuck you get them.
I definitely agree with you, Tiffany. They have to be willing.
I'm just being honest.
No, you didn't.
Tiffany Allen said that they have to be willing, and I definitely agree with that. Each party, the woman have to be willing, and also the man have to be willing.
But listen,
but I'm gonna say this: if it's right, it's gonna come natural anyway.
But here's the thing: if you trying to force the relationship before you know who you're in a relationship with, you know what I'm saying? Like think about it like this: when as children are progressing through school, before they get to the next grade, they got to take standardized tests.
Right.
The standardized tests determine what classrooms you're going to be in. Right. Now, if we didn't have these standardized tests, some of these slow-ass students would be in the room with the advanced students, and everybody would be fucked up, right? Some of you, huh? Nah, they'll push them through, my nigga. They'll push them through. Trust me, I didn't seen it. You hear me? But I'm going to tell you something. They got some women, they changing their grading scale. You heard me? Listen, baby, I know you ain't turning your homework this week, but we just gonna go ahead and count that out. We gonna focus on next week.
I know you ain't been home in 5 days, but look, I know you're home today, so
lies.
Say it again. Say it again.
Lies.
Say it again.
Lies.
Come on, man. Like, listen. We gotta act like all right. So listen,
she got to be really desperate for a man.
Listen.
Very much so.
Listen. Say it again.
Cause you
see, this is what let me tell you the narrative that fucks a lot of women up, though. This is what mess up a lot of women. They don't have that many men out here. You got to stop listening to that number. Let me tell you why. Let me help you out. The ratio of grown men versus grown women is equivalent. You understand? Now, the ratio of males versus females might be different. But they don't have that many grown women walking out here either. So when you think about how many grown people are out here, that's different from how many adults are out here. And that's where we get messed up at. And society play these numbers with you. Like, if you're a woman and you see that you in a circle of chicks who don't have nothing, nobody, no common sense when it come to holding on to a man or whatever, you got to realize, number one, you the voice of that group. That's a lot of fucking pressure on a bunch of dumb chicks. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of people who don't know themselves. How you gonna teach? You gotta teach your man how to treat you, and then you gotta teach your friends how to get a man that they could teach how to treat them.
Before
you
finish teaching, they gonna be teaching you how to be a hoe.
Come on now.
I don't agree with that. I do not agree with that.
That's not true.
Listen.
Hold
on, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this now. Now, if she can give you some whole tendencies to bring to your bedroom. You know, don't cut her off just yet. Let's see.
Hello, let's go wash your machine.
I thought it was the dry. Oh, the dry too hot.
Cut up. Yeah.
You did.
Cycle.
Cut off.
Hey, the long one.
Cut off. Hello.
The one that be
the spin cycle.
No.
Ladies, y'all better.
The one that be for an hour.
Y'all better plant them feet in that mattress and ride.
But look. But look.
Ooh,
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is we talking about how a woman, supposed to teach a man what she want.
Here we go.
But
put the spin on it.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all know how much I say this all the time. I be real with y'all. Women have control that they don't know they even know they have.
Come on.
Yes,
Be
you
honest.
do.
Be
You
honest.
do say
Be
that a lot.
honest.
You done say that
I say it a lot
sometimes
because
on here.
if you tell a motherfucker, look, you ain't gonna do that, ain't gonna do that, either he gonna leave you alone, he gonna not fuck with you. And some of them niggas, you know what? They be like, fuck. You know what? They was gonna trip him. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. They be like, fuck.
Preach, preacher.
All right. Fuck. I ain't gonna do it then. I'm gonna stay here. Then she be like, well, shit. It ain't like you try to be, you know what I'm saying, like, man, but when you meet somebody, you tell them straight up what you want.
Right.
Fuck, I like her.
But see
And
the
he be like,
approach.
you know what? No, even on a coochie. I tell you a lot of times that sometimes the coochie work the first night. Sometimes, a lot of times, hold a coochie.
Danielle,
Hold
that's
the
your-
coochie.
Let me just be
I'm gonna be
real.
real with
Oh,
y'all and say
Danielle.
something though. Because
Bless
everybody
your
is
heart,
mature,
But
right?
I'm just saying.
Whether you hold
I'm just saying.
ladies, whether you hold the coochie or not, the problem is this: if a man wants you, he coming for you. If he don't want you, then he don't want you.
Well, I'm
I don't
saying-
care if you
Hold
gave
on,
him
hold on.
the
The
coochie the
reason I
first
say
night,
that,
10
because-
days
hold on.
later, or
Wait. What I'm saying is that some women, y'all don't understand. That's all they value.
Well,
So
they
when you
shouldn't.
take that away, listen.
They don't have nothing else.
When you take that away and make a man have to value you come to a whole nother spectrum.
and
That's
I'll
so-
say
that
this:
is so
if that's what they value, then that's
wait,
why.
wait,
If that's all the women value, that man is not gonna be with that.
Listen,
That
listen,
that
hold on,
man
can I
is
say
not
something?
going to be with that woman.
Can I say this,
If you
though,
want to
Dad?
see where a man really at, if you want to see where a man, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you want to see where a man really at, hold out on the coochie.
Wait, hold on.
Cause
Wait,
he
wait,
gonna wanna-
wait,
he gonna wait.
wait.
He gonna
Wait,
find
I
out
don't know
who
what
he
just
is and fuck
happened.
with you.
Wait a
Or he
minute.
gonna be like, man, fuck this, man.
Hold
She
on,
take too long
I
to
don't
give me
know
this
what
pussy.
just
I'm
happened,
supposed
bro. I don't know what just happened. Normally, what you just said is something I would have said. Like, I am so proud
Right,
of you.
right.
I am so proud of you. But devil's advocate, you can hold on to your coochie. The problem is your girlfriend about to fuck the shit out of him.
Ooh. Nah.
You done took this show to a whole nother level, Rob.
Let's keep it G.
Yeah.
The problem, listen.
What?
Let me just tell you some
If
real
he
shit.
really wanna
Hold
fuck
on. Let me just tell you some real shit.
Right.
Men are not hoes by themselves.
Oh, I've been saying that.
So
but people don't-
so
they
what
all wanna
happens
say a
is
nigga
this.
hoe.
We
Well, who
keep
hung
holding-
with him?
Come on.
Women.
Come on, like, cause it's
Well,
not like, it's not
y'all
like.
niggas ain't shit. Y'all stay cheating. Well, who they cheating with? Women. Fuck. Women getting at the pussy. Their best friend getting at the pussy. Like, who he getting?
Well,
He fucking-
they still
Hold
have-
on, hold on.
they still have
In this
women
day and
that
age-
hold their
hold on,
loyalty.
I don't. I'm not here for this part.
In this day and age,
this already.
we gotta understand. Them niggas might be cheap with niggas. Some of you niggas.
Here we go.
So you gotta be. I gotta be careful on that one because you
That's
right.
exactly what's going on.
You gotta be because some of y'all niggas.
Hey, say, listen.
Y'all know y'all had to play
Listen,
mud.
I understand this is Pride Month, so I'm not about to do none of this. But if y'all see we only posting on YouTube from now on, y'all blame T-Bag.
Well, y'all-
Listen,
some of y'all
I
niggas
don't
like to
listen.
play mud
I just
by
want to ask
yourself.
this though, right? Because my wife keeps saying
Tiffany,
this,
we
like,
definitely want you to call in.
yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Tiff, we want you to call
Wait a
in.
minute. Hold
baby.
on. The number is what? The number was on the screen.
Tiff, call in.
number?
We about to get the number back on the screen. Listen,
Cause baby,
Y'all feel free to call in,
You
'cause guess
fire
what?
these comments right now.
Come
And
on,
Call
listen.
in, Tiff.
while we doing all of this, let me just tell y'all don't have to sit at home and watch us. Y'all can come
Oh
sit
yeah,
in the
y'all
building.
can come in here and sit in here because we
building.
got a whole party going on right now. I know y'all heard us before we got started.
So-
we got a little crowd
So
here
so
tonight.
let me say this. I just want to ask a question to the ladies, right? So when y'all are sitting down and y'all are formulating a plan when y'all meet these men, right? Because do they? Oh no, bitch, they got you.
Back up, T.
They got a plan, brother. They got a plan.
Hold up. I heard it before. Can I say it before you say it? There?
Okay, but
I gotta be petty.
Okay.
Because I done heard the plan. Especially when they club.
Wait, tell the
They
plan.
already know they gonna fuck you before you even come up and sell them something.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That what you heard?
That 100 times.
That what you said? Oh you heard the girl. You heard the girl. I just hope he don't say nothing stupid before I.
Yeah.
That's the conversation you
Yeah,
heard.
yeah.
All right. Just know on that. Hold on. Just know on that night, her intent is to slut you out. She don't expect to make you her man. She just see what she. So she in your mind. So anyway, listen. All right, come on now. Praise. All right. So this is what I want to know. Like, at what point do you decide to start teaching him? Because some of the problem is a lot of y'all wait too late to start teaching.
What-
You can't teach me once I'm doing a dumb shit.
Let me say this.
If he for you, if he for you and you for him. Like, I don't expect nobody to be out here teaching somebody that charges smashing and y'all friends with benefits. Don't waste your time. Should get you and get out of there. Because that's what he gonna do.
Say, you ain't start the class late.
We ain't talking about me.
I just wanted to go ahead. I'm sorry.
I have my ring.
Hold on.
Well,
When
let
did
me
you
say
start the
this,
class?
Rob. Let me say this.
When you started class?
First of all,
He was in my academy. Period.
things are moving so swift and quickly in this day and time. But it really depends on if he's worth teaching, to be honest with you.
Say, okay, so what scares
If
me
he the
about
one,
that?
if he's
So,
the one.
so what scares me about that is this. What scares me about that is how many times y'all have been in situations where y'all thought it was the one.
I'm about to fuck you up even worse.
That's
At the end of the day, it don't matter who he is. Every nigga that come across your path, you supposed to teach him how to treat you. Boom.
Exactly.
Did we trade
Exactly.
bodies or something?
Huh?
Exactly.
So it don't matter who it is. So it don't matter because the first day to the last day. From the
Exactly.
day you meet that nigga to how y'all move every day after that. If you don't
Ted,
tell him how you
I-
want to be
That
treated,
is-
that nigga gonna guess what? He gonna when you let him get away with this, he gonna do this.
yeah,
But
he
he
gonna
gonna-
take
definitely-
And you keep
miles.
letting it get, then you wait 6 months down the line. Well, I don't like this. Bitch, I've been doing this for 6 months.
This me now.
Now you want to get a problem with it. Now we got a whole argument.
Rob, let me find out you
let's
switch
be
bodies
honest,
with
though.
T.
You hear him, huh? You hear him, huh?
Rob, let me find out you switch bodies. Danielle, come over here and check and see if he got fever.
Danielle over there talking about. Danielle over there talking about.
I got some ignorant shit left.
Look, Danielle on the way home again, some Crown and Hennessy and mix this shit together. That's what I've been needing to do.
Man, what?
Say, listen.
I
up,
get ignorant
T?
after a while. Look,
But hold on, here go the thing though, Black. Again, it's hard for them to teach a man in the beginning if they don't believe who the man is in the first place.
it ain't about them believing.
No.
in the man. It's about
I
being
get what
who
you
they
listen.
is.
I'm playing devil's advocate right now, brother. I'm playing devil's advocate. Don't go left for it. Understand
I'm going
this.
right, left, and around.
I understand women. I understand some of them. Shit.
I don't understand none of them, and I love them though.
Listen, I understand some of them, right? I've been dealing with this for a long time, and every time I think I found the right man, this nigga do the same shit the last one did, and it seemed like no. well, bitch, you've let me down once or twice, but we still making it work. Fuck, you heard me?
God bless their soul.
Crazy.
You heard me? But on some real talk though, like for women though, like on the real talk, like they've been dealing with the same type of man. Every time they think it's the right one, nigga wind up doing some off the wall shit, and it's not her because she going in figuring, well, I'm gonna treat him the way I want to be treated, but the way I think he deserved to be treated. Most times the nigga don't understand that she's treating him better than he ever had, and instead of him going like I got a queen, he going I got a duck, and he trying to take advantage of the
Ain't
duck.
nothing wrong-
Now
ain't
hold on, listen, just hold on, right? So from that aspect, I get it. But at some point, she has to have accountability for what she bringing home. Like I heard a woman say, like, after me and him got together and he was living in my house with my children, then I started realizing this, and this. But how long was that? Well, I had been messing. Listen to the words though. I had been messing with him a whole 4 months.
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what's wrong.
That's a problem.
Let me tell you what's wrong.
A major problem.
They
No
can't-
women do.
ladies, we can't do these microwave
But hold on, but let me say
relationships.
this real quick though. Let me tell you the biggest problem about that. She don't realize that when she moved him in with them 4 months, having children and everything else, you already taught him something about the way he has to treat you.
Ooh.
Microwave?
Every once in a while, I shake
Microwave?
But at the same time, what the fuck?
They're not out here dating. That's the problem too.
Wait.
They're not out here dating. Like when I'm speaking,
So
I'm
what
saying
is- what
teaching,
is-
I'm talking
he
about
must
my
have had
What
good
is
dick.
the
That wasn't
I ain't
definition
talking
of
about
dating?
this other shit y'all got
Okay,
going on out
so
here.
what is proper dating?
What is proper dating?
Yeah, cause see, for men, Chad, hold on.
All right, y'all answer.
For me and
Alicia,
Chad, we
I
gonna say this.
definitely agree with
When we
you.
look at when we hear women say
that
when we
is
hear
so
women
true.
say date, all I hear is free meals.
No, baby, it's not about no free meals. Why that's all?
No,
you hear?
I'm gonna say this.
Why that's all y'all?
I'm gonna
hear?
say that because at the end of the day, if I'm taking you out on a date, I feel like oh yeah, you gonna come out, you gonna get drunk. I don't give a fuck. Now see, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't like to drink, me and you ain't gonna even work. So that's over with. So that's one of my look. I know what I want. You don't drink. Look, we can't even talk.
Well, I can't say free meals because they don't want to even date. They want to go straight to the bed.
You been there. You been there.
Them shots been pulled up.
No.
You in the wrong house.
But now to your point.
Sips tea.
Cause when it's good, you'll be home and be your own boy at home.
But when you what dating is hold up. Dating is everybody teaching everybody who they are and how they want them to be treated.
That is
observing and paying attention too.
Because if you dating, this man supposed to be letting you know what he likes, what he don't. He ain't gotta. First of all, he gonna tell you, but it's all he gonna show you things like, hey, hold on.
I want to know what's your credit score.
Yeah.
Like I want to know a lot of things.
Yeah, you know.
Y'all gotta step your game up.
But a lot of things ain't even that because the problem is some women want. I'm gonna put it this way: some women want to know how much money a nigga making or what kind of money they got, and most men they try and see when they can fuck. So the problem is we not even setting no boundaries on what I really like.
We having the exchange of goods.
Yeah. We don't even know. So right now, you trying to get you going on me because you think I got money.
But see, here go the thing.
And you fucking me because
the
you think.
definition
well,
y'all
that's the
giving.
problem.
But the definition y'all giving, here go the crazy part
That's the
though,
problem,
right?
though.
This is my thing. There are multiple tiers when it comes to dating, right? I have to start dating just to know what it is I want in a person. So I have to date multiple people to figure out what it is I really want. Right now, if that person weathers the storm and earns his starting spot, like we can have a bunch of people on the team, right? But the person who's working the hardest to get that starting position, that's the one you need to go with, right? When it get to the point where you like, yeah, I got the opportunity to date all them, but I want to just date them, that's the one you need to focus on. Now, at that point, you have to start working on dating that person with an intent and a purpose.
But hold up.
You know what I'm saying? Now, hold
women
on.
scared to do that because they feel like they too many people, they're going to look like they're a hoe.
But not all women. Maybe just the women you attracting.
But if you're dating,
that's not all women.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, though. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying, though. I ain't saying you had to fuck them, but
if you're dating somebody mature, they understand the concept of
that.
dating.
That's not all
No,
women.
but this is what we're saying.
Yes.
Listen,
We talking about mature individuals.
Let me say one thing before we do
if
that.
I'm dating a woman and a woman see me somewhere else with another one, what she gonna say? I ain't fucking with him no more.
No, but that's only if you're not honest. That's only if you're not honest. Hold up.
I'm lying.
Wait. Two things. It happens, one, when somebody is lying, or two, when somebody is not mature enough to handle what dating is. Now, if that person does that, they are disqualifying themselves. Don't feel like you lost nothing when she do that. Because I ain't mad with you. If you can't, I used to tell people all the time, what I would never do is, when I was dating, man, I let everybody know, look, you're not the only person I'm dealing with. Know why? Because I don't ever want you to walk down on me nowhere and try to get out of character. Guess what? I gave you the truth from the beginning. You might not be comfortable
Don't lead
with
them on.
No, listen. All I'm saying is for me personally, when I'm giving you the truth, and guess what? I watched it. Hold on. Here's the problem. I watched a lot of people give the truth, and women tell lies for that person giving the truth. This is what I tell women all the time. A nigga will lie to you once. You will lie to yourself every other time after that.
Right.
You fooling yourself because you don't want to believe the truth. At the end of the day, what I understand is this. When it comes to dating, a lot of us are in special ed classes. We don't know how to date, and we worry about how somebody else see us. If a nigga see you with multiple people, but you say, hey, I'm dating, and he think you a hoe because you dating multiple people, but he's so stupid because once I tell you I'm dating multiple people, I've given you the opportunity to do the same thing, number one.
Right.
Number two, if you don't understand that we're supposed to date and learn somebody else, and you think that make me a hoe, you need to go find Perfect Patty, because I'm not going to be
No. I'm going to put it this way. Men probably don't give a fuck at first because they like, she ain't my old lady, I ain't tripping. Shit. Women? Oh, man, come on, dog. You know one thing. Women, at a couple of, 1-2 dates, oh, that's my old man right there. You like, huh?
Say, bro, listen, I have met some.
Come on, Black.
Wait, we gonna have to get a mic out here for her.
I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Listen.
Well, if he don't understand that, he's definitely not the one.
But see, let me tell you your first mistake. Your first mistake was identifying them as men.
Right.
The boys do that. You understand?
I'll go with this.
No.
shit.
You
No.
don't have men.
Grown boys.
See, this is the thing. We have to start identifying people as who they. Like right now, we live in a society where you gotta identify people by how they identify themselves, right?
Right.
If he show up acting like a little ass boy, stop calling him a grown man. Cause if you show up to me acting like a little girl, guess what you're gonna get? Little girl title. I'm not gonna give you a grown woman title because guess what? With a grown woman, I can get understanding from you. You could respect how I'm coming, and I can respect how you coming. And we adults about this,
Right.
But children, they have a different perception of how this shit go.
Rob, stop.
Okay.
Know why? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Everybody been in a relationship and everybody did some childish, fucked up shit when they was in a relationship. So we gonna stop that. I hate when y'all do that because everybody had this. I keep telling y'all, everybody had this childish shit in them. Whether you want to believe it or not, I don't give a fuck how you take it. Everybody childish when they get to a certain point and they be on some dumb shit. Everybody does. Nobody perfect. Everybody did some childish shit in a relationship.
But at
with
what
people
point?
they love
At what
that
point
they
you
care
gonna
about.
grow up?
Hold up. You
At
said
what
with people
point-
you love and people you care about. But if I don't know you or I'm getting to know you and you telling me this is what it is.
Well,
and
just
I don't
move on.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying this. If you telling me what it is, you're giving me the option to be here or not be here. Accept it or don't accept it.
Right.
Just because I don't
That's
agree
fake.
with what you're doing don't mean I have to label you. Just because you're not moving the way I want you to move. Because guess what? What I understand, I have heard.
You just labeled
Listen,
it.
hold on. I have heard.
You just labeled it.
What I would tell you is this: when you want what you want, you step up and you go do what you got to do to get what you want.
You change.
If you running in the back of the pack,
Nigga,
you do whatever you got to do to get to the front of the pack.
I signed the paper, nigga. You
I know,
did that.
but she was still 2 hours late. Don't forget that.
Yeah, she was late as a
I done
motherfucker.
told y'all don't put my business. Anyways,
Ooh, a night to remember. Ooh, a night to remember.
Hold on. You over here in this book. I know you lying.
And we'll wait for her again. And after the night we had, shit. You was there. Fuck you mean? Don't look at me.
Hey,
nigga.
I'm just saying, but.
but for the say, so what you said, at what point do you feel that maturity needs to take place? Like I don't expect, and I know most men is doing this. I still don't expect. Oh, and women, like we're not 20 years old anymore. We should have learned a lot of stuff by now. Why y'all still acting like that? Most men, almost.
Hold up.
Phone
But
number on the
if
screen,
you a
please.
person, if you, this one thing I'm agree with him on. When you fuck with somebody, like we teaching each other what we want, right?
Right.
If you go on a date, right? First of all, you trying to let this person know how you move, how you gonna treat you. So because you gotta understand, some women don't like touchy motherfuckers on the first date. So he might be trying to touch you, like, hold up. I don't know you like that.
Right.
Don't touch me like that. So that lets him know right off top, he can't just run at you like that. You see what I'm saying? So you teach him right off the top.
Yeah.
To respect your space. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You teach them things early on when you fuck with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, they have to learn what you do on a date. They don't know what to do on a date.
Right.
I
Don't be
tell-
trying
I
to
tell
touch
you
nobody's ass on.
They think a
Yeah, but
date
I'm saying
means
people
sex.
do that
Hug,
though.
rub it.
People get touchy. People do things that you uncomfortable with. So when you tell a person, hey, I'm uncomfortable with that, they understand what your boundaries. You
Right,
understand
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? And what I'm saying is, and y'all say this about men, but I swear to God, I done been through this a couple of times.
With men?
Bitch, fuck you. Women.
You know
a
what?
couple of days, I go somewhere, they be like, girl, that's my boyfriend right there. I be like, wait, what does that happen?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that one right there.
Listen.
Well, what
listen.
you
Listen.
left them with to make them
Listen.
feel like that?
Nothing.
You
Shit.
stigmatize these people. What happened?
I ain't did nothing.
Yes, he did.
No, you know what? You
'Cause
know,
ain't
you
no
know,
way.
I ain't-
He,
nigga.
he a piece of
That
meat.
motherfucker, I wasn't doing nothing. I be tripping off that. Like, what the fuck you mean?
You know what?
But most women I know,
You know what? Listen,
they
women-
get it misunderstood.
They
They
look at-
stigmatize
they look
that
at
point.
character. No,
Stop
but some-
sleeping with
but
these
some
women
of them-
too. I'm
some
gonna hold
of
y'all
them-
men accountable for
But
that.
hold on.
real
Hold on. I will say this.
Some mama don't even get no
The
dick.
number on the screen.
But for some
I don't
of
even know
them,
what
though,
it is. Y'all gotta understand. Some women just want to be with somebody, and that's crazy. Stop doing that shit. Fuck.
Well, yeah, that's who they are. That's
Wait,
definitely
let
who
me
they
say
are.
this. For everybody who's listening, who want to call in, who definitely want to say and get your point across, the number is 563-999-1808. Again, the number is 1-563-999-1808. If he
Y'all call in.
I'm about to pin it.
please pin it. 1-563. This nigga is slow. 563-999-1808. Listen, all y'all who commenting, because I see they got a lot of interaction on all these
really
different
do.
lives. Y'all sitting up there posting where nobody can hear
put
y'all and nobody can hold y'all
so y'all can
accountable.
call in.
Guess what?
I
y'all
pinned
to-
it.
ho-
Look.
Hold on.
Hold
Let me-
up.
I pinned the number,
We
so
got a
y'all want to
comment.
call in. So they about to be calling in.
Okay,
I
so
pinned it.
hold on, because I want
This
to
one
read this.
interesting.
All right, team, I'm gonna read your comment, but call in and make sure we got what you saying. So loyalty has an expiration date. No man is going to turn down free ass, and no woman going to turn down a chance for another man to do better than the man she's with. Period. Love and loyalty is no longer valid in 2022. Has too many toys and too many whores. The world fucked up. You have to set an example of what loving yourself looks like, and don't accept more from someone that you're giving yourself than they gonna always think. it's
Exactly,
them.
Delisha.
I hear you.
Right.
Let me say this.
But just because the world fucked up and everybody fucked
I
up,
get
y'all
it,
don't
but-
have to follow that. Like,
expect nobody
why
to give you more
everybody
than what you
following
give
that
yourself.
shit? You ain't gotta follow that.
No, I believe it in part.
Yeah,
The rest of
everything
that,
she's saying is facts.
I ain't gonna lie, baby. That was like gibberish to me. But the
That
in part,
might have been the way I was reading it.
when you
bring
said,
drinks up, so-
don't
Already
expect
right,
nobody to give you more than you give yourself, and that's one thing I hate. People stop expecting people to give you more, and boy,
and more.
women.
Baby, you gotta love
I
yourself
know, I'm putting it out
first.
there. Y'all be wanting all this, but y'all ain't. What y'all offering? Pussy and everything.
Uh-oh.
It ain't.
I
And
just,
y'all be
okay,
wanting- y'all be wanting niggas
so
with
let me step
money,
into my lane.
take care of you, all that,
Let me
all that
step
shit.
into my lane, brother.
And what
Let
you
me-
gonna do
let
if
me-
you lose this
Sir,
job?
can I
Look at him.
Can I step in my lane, sir?
That's
I
gonna
just
be a
want to
whole
ask this though.
tragedy.
I just want to ask this: at what point does a woman take the opportunity to grow herself when she leaves a relationship? What I think about a lot of women is this: there are too many times where y'all don't grow. Y'all stay in the same place, moving from relationship to relationship.
Men too.
Most of y'all, hey, we gonna get to us. We gonna get to us. Slow down. But for a lot of women, what happens is y'all don't spend enough time growing. A lot of y'all keep saying y'all want to be kings, but y'all haven't grown to that queen status. Like you looking at yourself, and when you looking at yourself, I just ask a simple question: like, are you the woman you think the man you deserves? Like what make you feel like you deserve him and you giving him everything he deserves? Because some of y'all really not doing what y'all got to do. Some of y'all see, it's easy to look like a queen when you fucking with a joker.
Oh yeah.
But when you standing on side that king, that fucking that shit where you lack at, that shit get exposed. You start looking a little weak when you standing next to that king if you ain't put yourself in queen position.
Not only that, I'm gonna be real with y'all because not all of them like that. But if you got a nigga trying to tell you something to put you in a position and you don't take advantage of that, that's why I say a lot of y'all, excuse me, get mad at me all you want to. You mess with these niggas with bag and y'all dummies and y'all come out that bitch empty handed. How the fuck you gonna fuck with
Y'all
a
better
nigga
be
with a bag
stacking some of that
and you
in-
ain't even
in
try to
y'all
get
bank.
none of that knowledge,
Shit.
none of that try to get that bag? How you? Man, that's stupid.
You know what's funny?
That's
I think this. It's crazy because for a lot of.
Where my money and leave broke.
But look, I listen to chicks and be like this. Who? If a nigga won't feed me, bitch, I'ma eat. If a nigga won't buy me a bag, bitch, I'ma give a bag. Bitch, tomorrow you'll be hungry again.
Yeah.
And the
leave
bag
them
you
on-
got,
yeah.
and
That's
the
why they
bag
should
you
be
got, that bitch
prepping to
empty.
get their own
Why you
bag.
ain't ask him? Why you ain't ask him?
They
Hold
should
up.
be prepping to have their
Yeah.
own bag.
Why you ain't ask that nigga? Say, babe, how you was able to buy that bag?
should be prepping to
Not
have
where you
her
get it
own
from.
bag.
How you was able to buy that bag? What you did to get that bag? How can
And if
I
your
do
team work, if your team, like, listen, if y'all not a team, y'all not a couple.
Right.
I need
Come
to
on,
say that.
somebody.
Speak it, 'cause that's the
Understand this. This the reality. If we together, and I'm looking at 30, 40, 50 years from now, I want to be able to retire and move comfortably with the person I'm with. If you've been a hindrance the whole time, how we gonna retire and enjoy each other's company?
that? All you doing is spending money.
You heard me?
And that's why I said
we
when the
sitting
right
down-
one come
all
along, he
you
gonna
know is
leave
money.
that person and not gonna even be with him.
But if we sitting down and we talking, like, if I'm pouring into you and you pouring into me, where we gonna lose at? Wait, how can we lose if both us point into each other? But again, I think too many. I could say men and women, but I think that I've listened to a lot of women get bad intel from a lot of men with some bullshit. Like I say this all the time, and this is me standing on my own shit. A lot of these relationship advisors are telling y'all a lot of stuff to get y'all money to sleep with y'all. They're as bad as false pastors, and you know if you follow them dudes, whatever, that's on you and that's your own shit. But I'm just gonna keep it 100% G with you. A lot of y'all put yourselves in situations where niggas get the opportunity to take advantage of y'all because y'all looking for simple shit, and you look simple in the moment. Like, you got to expand your horizons. You got to broaden your horizon. What do you deserve for real? Like, do you deserve a nigga who going to come home, play games, not entertain you, not deal with you, drop off a little dick and then go drop it off somewhere else? Or do you deserve a nigga who going to come through and treat you like a queen, put you on a pedestal and be like, hey, let's build this together so our family will have when we're no longer here, or when our children get to a certain point, we could be like, hey, love you, but we on a cruise somewhere. We going to see y'all when we get back. Or we on a flight somewhere. Like, do our children have a foundation to build for their children and their children and their children?
You worse than that.
Hold on, one more thing.
But they got a nigga that just
do
come
you
home.
have a man who look at you and say, I don't care what your position is right now, I see the position you could be in. I see what you don't see in yourself right now. I see where you can grow to greatness. Like, I'm not going to settle with you being right here when I know you could be up here. See, that man is the man you should be holding on to. Like him, that's a student worth teaching.
Unless he cheating on you.
Right.
If he doing all that, how the fuck is he teaching?
And I have one too. Ladies, y'all have got to stop introducing these men to y'all kids.
Oh shit.
That's one that.
What if she introduce him as uncle?
They got a lot of uncles.
I really hate that one. You sleeping with uncle?
Them fucking uncles, boy. They got a lot of uncles out here.
They got a lot of incest going on.
But no, man, for real, y'all doing all this, fucking them children up and everything, knowing that you know this not about to be your man. Stop doing that,
yeah,
please.
cause you
please.
Man, y'all know what's crazy.
For baby makers.
Know what's crazy? Know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all some
laughing,
shit.
but I'm serious.
And y'all might think
gotta
I'm lying.
ladies. I had to say that one.
Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all some shit. You Rob, you know I ain't lying. What's crazy was when I was single with my children and they was at my house when they was living with me. I used to have a woman get mad at me because I wouldn't bring them at my house. You must got a bitch over there. How crazy is that?
So sad.
But again though, how many women meet men of standards?
Right.
See, that's the thing. Like,
So
like
true.
again, I'm looking at it from multiple perspectives, and when I look at it, they got more fucked up niggas out here than they got real men. I'm gonna be real with you. That is a fact. Hold on, that's
They
be
got
real.
what?
They have more fucked up niggas out here than they have real men. That's a fact. Like if a woman
That's
is
true.
encountering more fucked up men, I can't be mad with her for being, a little skeptical when the right man shows up. Problem is,
Cut up.
problem is though, no,
She
the
picked
problem.
them. Nigga, you said that earlier. Come on, man. Don't
But
contradict
that,
yourself.
no,
She picked
I'm
them.
not about to
But
contradict
they
myself.
like that too because at
She
the end of
picked
the
them.
day,
She picked them.
Listen, Black, I
She picked
agree
them.
with you. But what I'm about to tell
I'm
you,
saying what you said. She picked them.
listen.
She picked
I'm not
them.
telling you you're wrong.
Nah.
What I am telling you is this.
but men are like that because women are not. They're not standing their ground with it. Like honestly, like you stated, Ted, when you were saying, and y'all know the saying about all that. And it's not just about somebody giving up their body to the man, but they do want somebody that they can learn from. So if you just being like whatever, yeah, I'm gonna give you my body, they gonna take it. But at the same time, if you say no and I'm gonna make you wait, 9 times out of 10, that man may choose that woman
Probably not.
if he's into her.
If he
And
into
I'm
her-
talking about a man. I'm not talking about a
But you
grown
know
boy.
what's
I
crazy?
have to keep saying that because y'all, it is a difference
that's-
out there.
the-
Do
And
y'all
here's the
really-
problem.
I'm gonna
Hold
give
on,
y'all
hold on.
some
Running
game
into
and I ain't
grown
Steve Harvey.
boys.
Listen.
You're running into grown boys and y'all are calling them men.
I'm gonna give y'all
That
some
is
game
not
and
the
I ain't
case.
Steve Harvey. I ain't
ahead.
Steve
Go
Harvey.
ahead, Steve.
I'm gonna give y'all some game.
Here
I ain't
you
gonna
go.
give Steve
Here he
Harvey.
go.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
The
Black
main
Rob.
one.
Say,
The
go
main
ahead, Steve.
problem.
Look, y'all need to have something. Honestly, truly, my thoughts. Got something going on for yourself. Doing something, trying to do something. A nigga that really fuck with you and he see you doing something, he gonna try to make you, okay, I see she doing something. If I could put her in a better position, I'm gonna do that. A lot of y'all just out here.
And
Y'all
he just
don't
telling
even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all
But
don't even know.
I really
y'all
think
don't
he's
even
speaking
know
on what he
who
want to do.
y'all-
That's what it is, ladies. If y'all catching it, he's telling y'all what he wants. Just listen.
Listen, but men
They
tell you what they want.
want.
Men tell you what they want all the time. A lot of times, y'all just too slow to
Women
catch it.
tell men what they want too. Y'all don't.
No,
listen.
it ain't a problem with them telling it. This is just
Y'all
the way
don't
they tell
listen.
it. Because
If
women
the man
women
is
don't
not
tell
listening,
it.
he's not the man for that
He's
woman.
not the man
Listen.
for that
And
woman.
that's facts, y'all. And that's why I
Hold
kept
on.
saying
Hold
it is a
on.
difference from
Hey,
grown boy
it
and a
go both
man.
ways.
Wait a
But-
minute.
but-
Wait a minute. No, sir.
facts.
Hold on, sir.
Men said early,
Sir.
women said too late.
Sir, hold on.
He don't want that woman then. And I promise you,
Hold
that woman
on.
will not make it to the altar.
Let me
And
say,
he knows it, but will he tell the truth?
Let me say one thing. Let me tell you this. And we gonna get this. We gonna kind of slow some things down because I need this to be understood.
Anybody call in yet?
They gonna tell us, peep it. A lot of times, what happens is real talk. Let's do this. A lot of times, what happens is, women. I want y'all to catch this. I'm gonna give y'all some real game. A lot of times, what happens is, a man will tell you exactly what he need from you. But again, you've been dealing with them little boys so long that you think this shit is game. You think he just running some shit, and you think he just telling you whatever it is he need to tell you to get what he want. But what you don't know is this: that next woman who get him and get everything you wanted out of him, she heard him.
She gonna get
You
a business.
understand?
She gonna get a house. She gonna get a
She
car.
heard him.
Them
You
churn.
understand? Like understand. Listen, real talk. Understand. I share things with her that I haven't shared with everybody. Right? She heard it. By you hearing it, you put me in a position where now I want to share more with you. Understand that. A lot of women are in situations where a man is trying to give you it, he's trying to express it to you. Your reaction to what he giving you dictate if he ever become the man you need him to be. You understand? Like what's being said, you might be like, man, I heard this before. Just because a nigga was gaming you at one point, don't mean a nigga who means the best for you ain't giving you the truth. Right. And if you are dealing with your PTSD and you like, oh, this is symptoms of the war I was in before, you don't see when a friendly shows up and trying to give you what you need. Like you got to understand that men will give women blueprints. They will show them exactly where they need to go. But if you've been dealing with little boys forever, you don't understand none of that. That's real.
That's real.
Come on, China, because you've been quiet all night. You've been stepping in there. Come on. Oh, no, I ain't in my life.
That's what you get because you want to be petty and messy over
Facebook
here.
said they tired of him.
They got a caller. Call in with your mess. Come on, what's happening? What else?
I'm just Ricky Bob.
This who?
Ricky Bob.
Wait, hold on. We gonna move slow. This who?
Ricky Bobby.
All right, look, Ricky Bobby. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I hope you have a real life comment, son, cause your name got everybody on 10. You heard me? But go ahead. What's your comment?
Well, they got a few people that know who I am. I used to do security over at Divas.
Do your thing, brother.
Oh, shit.
I
know you, nigga. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
I'm listening to everything, you know what I'm saying? And the first thing I want to say is this. You can't have a king if everybody running out here wanting to be a nigga. And you can't have a queen if all they got out here running is bitches.
Woo. Let's go.
Point number
Give
one.
us-
Go
give
ahead.
us some
Well made.
detail.
That's number one.
Yes, sir.
Now I heard what you know what I'm saying. I was calling and I was still trying to watch on Facebook.
Come on, brother.
When you touch just now about men having a blueprint and giving it to the woman. And you're right. We have the blueprint. And when we give it to that woman, her duty is to help us build. Because sometimes we get lost in our own plans.
Yes.
Hold
yes.
accountable, yes.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
we see what we want. We get lost sometime on how to get there.
Come on, man. Ricky,
Teach 'em.
listen, Ricky,
He's telling you to teach 'em.
Ricky, brother, what
That's
you're
right.
doing is you are converting this into a Sunday service, okay? Like we about to pass the collection plate. We about to collect tithes and offering. Somebody
I
put
ain't
the
finna let
cash
you
app at the
pass
bottom
like
of the
that.
screen.
Nah.
Listen, listen, like, cause what he's saying is
makes
factual.
sense. It's fact.
Like,
It's
listen.
straight fact.
I just want to say this, bro. Like for real, we have been taught a certain criteria of what a man is. Pay bills. That's what providing is. Pay bills. They don't know that providing.
Bethesda
means-
House of Prayer. Bethesda is a church for non-traditional worshipers. A church designed for...
If that ain't a sign from God, somebody sing your tithes and offering in right now. Amen. Can I get an amen? Come on. Oh, glory. You heard me? You heard me? But look, real talk, though. What I'm saying is this. That a lot of times, there are a lot of things that we deal with and we put out there. A lot of stuff that when we give it to women, we need them to nurture it and grow it. But at the same time, we are fearful ourselves. When we say pay bills, we be like, oh, I'm providing. But you still making her look like a fool by entertaining the women in the street, right? Emotionally, she don't feel safe, but you forget about you supposed to give her safe covering, right? You forget about all the intangibles that come along with providing. You think if you pay the bill, you the man of the house, but she's scared that you might not come home. She's scared that you might not be there. You might not love her all the way through. So somewhere in there, we're failing. So again, we have to redefine what providing is. And so if we all sit down and communicate and get on the same page, we can really win. I hear a lot of people talking about the off subject but on subject, the Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan situation, right? And some people like, oh, she just won't be a hoe. Some people like, oh, he a duck. Y'all doing all that. My thing is, where was the conversation? Where was the communication? How is it that we've been doing all this stuff, providing all this entertainment for social media, but neither one of us knew exactly where we was going?
Or what they wanted.
But hold on.
Because she has the right to say, I don't want to be in a marriage right now.
But the problem is...
No. Huh? That's what people are saying, but I'm saying she has the right to say she don't want to be in a relationship now. And him moving forward into proposing to her or asking her for something more, you should have known based on conversations that had been held.
But hold on.
Where we going?
Look. I'm gonna say this, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but stop using these celebrities and shit as fucking
relationship goals.
Know why? Because we don't know. All we know is what motherfuckers put online. We don't know what's really going on behind that, and we swear we know what's going on because what people put out there, and we want to go. Everyone want to pick a side because they want to have something to say about somebody else's situation.
You know what's
and
funny,
at home,
though?
they shit they fucked up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whatever people going through, we don't even fucking know. They put it out there like they want to be put out there. Man, celebrities, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all believe it or not, celebrities do that shit, a lot of that shit for y'all to give them. A lot of it is publicity. The fucking publicity and all that shit. Yes. Bad publicity, man, before they lost the power. Bad publicity, good publicity, all that shit.
I tell you, me and my wife, me and my wife just went to Atlanta. We had a long drive. It was a long drive out there, but I think we talked most of the ride. Except for the times you were asleep, but that just neither here nor there. So, like, we having conversations, and I was like, she was telling me about where somebody was saying, oh, I look at y'all like this as a couple, right? And I was like, she was like, how many people do that? And I was like, they have people who come to me and be like, oh, I wish I was like y'all as a couple. One dude told me that, I said, you and your lady fuss? That boy said, yeah. I said, y'all have bad days? Like they have days when y'all get along? That boy said, yeah. I said, well, bitch, you just like us. Fuck, we had them days. You heard me? We just shake back from them. Now, if you and yours don't shake back, that wasn't for you. You understand? Because we're still learning how to be coexistent. But it's the storms that make us better as a couple, right? Now, you got to be able to determine the difference between the storm that's meant to separate you and the storm that's meant to make you.
The storm in a category 5.
And you have to learn ways.
See that? There you go. You ain't gonna never have nobody. You just want to tear up everything.
You have to learn ways to properly communicate.
But we say that.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's true.
You know what? We always say the main thing is communication. But the problem is, before we even get to that, communication, like, people don't even know how to communicate with themselves.
Then they should go to counseling. Black people don't want it, but you need it.
Well, y'all told them. We told them in the first beginning, you got to talk to yourself.
Like,
you're not going to be called crazy for talking to
on that
yourself.
couch.
Listen, but at the same time, though, I think, like, to a certain extent, the people who know you best, right? The people who been with you through the ups and the downs and all your bullshit, your pain, your suffering, whatever, sometimes you got to trust them. Yeah. Right? Because, again, I was telling her.
But you got to know who to trust, though.
That's a learning curve.
Please don't be with nobody y'all not trusting.
But
it ain't even that. No, he's talking
I'm saying friends
in general.
Because people around you, they could give you the feeling of trust.
Yes.
At the same time, there's some envious motherfuckers, bro.
But again, though,
you gotta know who to give your information to.
I'm real with this.
I'm convinced.
Depending on who you in a relationship with or who you got around you, everybody show you what their intent is. Now you might not want to see it when it happened, right? But they show it. Like, understand it, and I say this all the time. I think me and him probably have one of the most dysfunctional relationships out here, right? And when I say that, because when we talking, like if he don't agree with something I'm doing, he is very boisterous about that. If I don't like how he moving, man, we gonna fuss, we gonna curse each other out, we gonna do whatever we do. But tomorrow, I dare anybody to try to make a move on it.
That's all.
Vice versa. Because at the end of the day, what we realize is this. You ain't telling me this because you don't know I could do better. You telling me this because you know I could be greater.
Right.
And I was telling her this on the ride. I said, what's funny is I retreat to him on mad days because he ain't going to let me be right if I'm wrong with you. You dig? And so having somebody that mature and that solid, no, bitch, I hear you, but no, bitch, you wasn't right there. I got to take it from you because I know where you want me to be. A lot of us won't allow room for people who are that upfront, that blunt. You know what I'm saying? Because you want somebody to massage you. But, you know, even if you might have been
Even
right,
that,
maybe you
nobody
need to give
wants
him a
nobody to
little
hurt their feelings because they don't want to hear it.
Right.
And
sometimes
you got to
your
understand.
feelings
You got
have to be hurt to learn.
But hold up.
You have to
No, the
learn.
problem is we got to. It's this the problem is cat and mouse game. We got to understand they got the people that really do that shit because they care about you. And they got the people that really do that shit
to manipulate you.
Yeah.
Like even with my wife, I
they
tell you,
round
like,
you like, girl, fuck
even
you.
with her, they got times where she be on some stuff and she be like, look. All right. All right, so listen. We got a caller on the line. I need you to hold up. We about to go to a quick break, and then we're going to come right back. All right, run the commercials. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any other man. Let me be your MCM Monday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to have some deep conversation, some intimate conversation, some real life talk. So put the kids to bed early and come tune in with us. Man Conversation Monday. We are officially back. Yo, what's up? It's Love Dr. Robin. We are officially back. Let me be your MCM of Man Conversation Monday. We have partnered with the LivelineApp.com. We're going to give you the insight to a man's way of thinking and some thoughts and some perspectives that you may have never normally got from any... Y'all. So listen, we are live, we are back. We took a small break. I hope y'all caught all the commercials, all the hype and hoopla. Listen,
right quick.
So when we left off from here, we had a lot of conversations going on behind the scenes. Some of y'all, if y'all was watching on the live, y'all see where we really had it.
That's the number of the call.
The question is this: if you are in a relationship with somebody who can teach you how to get the bag, and you fumble the bag, what's the problem?
It ain't that they fumbling the bag. If you're in a relationship with somebody that got the bag and they ain't teaching you how to get it, why you fucking with them?
Ain't that fumbling it?
No, it ain't even fumbling it. Because
That's
if I fuck with you and you got the bag and you're not trying to teach me how to get it, why should I even fuck with you? Because at the end of the day, I know already you ain't want to fuck with me like
Listen,
that. Because you
listen, my son used to play cornerback, you dig? And as a cornerback, you know one thing, when the ball in the air, you're supposed to go get that bitch. Yeah. Right? So hold up.
Somebody gotta go that bitch though.
Listen, but if it's in your vicinity, if the ball is in your vicinity, you supposed to do everything you can to get it. Now, guess what? If you're around a nigga who know how to get the bag and he ain't giving it to you, but you ain't smart enough to pick up on context clues, then you were taught that in 2nd grade. You dig what I'm saying? You heard me? Some stuff you supposed to pay attention to. Number one, the first and most important thing, he ain't trying to give you the bag. Number two, what I see him doing that he got the bag. You dig? Now, as you're formulating your plan, as most women do, my thing is to figure out how to get this bag and leave your bitch ass alone.
But they leave empty-handed. But they be happy with a. They be happy. They be
happy with a. Hold up.
They be happy with a Birkin bag or a Blueberry bag.
I got a question. So why is he still fucking with the one that don't even want to double the bag anyway?
That's hold on.
So y'all putting it on a woman?
Hold on. Wait.
Oh,
didn't he say earlier? Didn't he say earlier about the toys? Didn't he say earlier about the toys? Right.
He playing with you.
Didn't I just say if he?
I want you to say it.
Hold up.
He entertaining himself with your ass.
Didn't I just say if he ain't teaching you nothing, why you fucking with him?
But again, okay, so watch this. Here we go.
And
now
if he not teaching
some
you,
bullshit.
he wants you to stay dumb.
He goes some.
If he not teaching you,
you
he
basically
you to
he just
dumb.
said you a toy.
But he go to shit, right? Because I like when I be able to put him on the spot. Jesus. All right. So look, sometimes when you're dating, you being you could be a problem with people who don't understand you just being you, right? If you're a loving individual and you showing somebody love because this is what I do. Oh, we in a relationship. No, bitch, I'm a loving guy, right? If I'm a motivator and I'm doing all of this and you think only my man is supposed to do this because only my man is supposed to motivate me like this, you're not going to understand a guy who just won't see everybody do better.
Not only
this
that.
This how he get in the situations he be in. Like a lot of women who couldn't understand that he was just being him. Him bringing that to the table. Now, what I realized and what I was trying to tell him is this. A lot of those women didn't know you were doing you. Because for them, any man who loved them would have did it. And they have been picking men who didn't love them for a long time.
It ain't even that.
You understand?
It ain't even that. I just feel like this. That means nobody you was around in your fucking circle, period.
Never gave you that.
Never gave you that. So you fucked up from the gum. Yeah. So nobody around you ever try to elevate you or want you to do better for yourself.
Watch this.
Fucked up
Hold
is
on,
that?
watch this. Watch me bring this full circle on some shit, right? So when you show up being you, right, and she's never dealt with somebody like that, she don't know that she still has to teach you how to treat her, right? Cause even if you doing these things, that don't mean you know how to treat her. That mean you know how to be you. But she still have some things that she's gonna require that when you show up, even with all of the things you bring to the table, I still need extra.
But she don't know what she want.
Thanks. Well,
she know what she want. She may not know what she need.
If she know what she want, that won't be a problem then. All that'll work. But if she don't know what she want, it ain't gonna work because she gonna be confused at what's going on. Am I right? Am I wrong?
I think
if anybody don't know what they want, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to know what you want.
And that's man
in order to
and
tell
woman.
somebody what you want.
Yeah.
It's like a child asking for they want them chips. They know they want them damn chips. Give me them chips.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you want.
Give my children they talk.
Because I'm not saying we got, but see the
Nobody
problem is when it get too far in a relationship, or we ain't never. If we get too far into whoever we dealing with and we ain't never did it before, now it becomes bossy. We never told them.
When you say it, I just thought you was talking about something. My bad. Go ahead.
Man, fuck you. I'm just saying, we get in a relationship, motherfucker, and whoever we dealing with, and we wait too late to start doing that shit. Now it becomes bossy because I feel like why you
trying
putting
to make
this
me
on
do something?
I don't really agree that it may be too late.
I'm saying later on, but if you ain't been doing it before.
But listen, people grow and change. What I wanted 5 years, Rob can't bring that to the table 5 years down the line because I don't want that no more.
Right. I ain't saying that, but I got to understand. You gave him, you put shit on the table in the beginning.
And it changed 5 years from then.
Yeah, of course it's going to change, but he used to it.
I'm just saying, though.
But you got to understand, for nobody who never gave you nothing.
Okay.
And you just rolling, we just rolling in the carpet. We just rolling on the street till we come to the stoplight. All of a sudden now, we've been rolling on since from here to fucking Canal Street. All of a sudden we come to Canal Street, look.
I need gas money.
Yeah. What the fuck happened?
All right, so ladies, I would say this based on what Ted said. Know what you want, and if you don't know what you want, stay single to date yourself.
Take time by yourself. Like
before I met Rob, I dated myself. I don't care. I'm sitting up in
And she
wherever
dated
I
some
want to
other
go.
people, too.
I sure did. While
See
dating
this
him.
road shit? Leave that shit alone.
No,
it's bad for your health.
No, listen,
I heard it
I
mess
like
up.
that shit. Listen,
But for
hold
real,
on.
y'all
I heard
have
it
to
mess
date
up your
yourself.
heart.
No,
It kill
listen.
you.
I like that shit. Let me tell you why I like that shit.
The rules.
The road. Yeah.
What are you
that
talking
shit
about?
probably, man,
Order
that shit will raise. That shit will raise your blood pressure and it might kill you. Anyway,
Yeah.
listen. I'm just saying, like, okay, that.
But
the
for real,
roads
you
is
have
part
to
of it.
date. You have to date yourself.
But again, like, how
That's
many
facts.
women are comfortable dating themselves? 3 out of 30 million.
We're not.
Then okay, so we talking to the people
That's the
that
best
just
thing.
But
want to be
listen,
receptive to this.
Listen.
That's the best thing to
I'm
do.
not
is date
knocking y'all,
yourself.
but we had this even last week, right? Wait, we have a caller on this line. Oh, y'all killing me! Don't do that. So listen, we had this conversation last week, right? And when I was saying, wait, hold on. Wait,
Hey.
I was about to make.
We
a
ain't talking
comment.
about jugging
Wait, no.
yourself. We saying dating yourself.
No.
That's what she said.
No.
What
This
are you
woman,
talking about?
that woman had a real point. I want you to say this one more time. Okay, so
ain't
so
nothing
here,
wrong with that.
Here is
All right.
the problem, right? That challenge shit could go so many ways. No. I don't mean that either. But guess what? Let me ask you this. Hold on. I'm gonna ask this studio question. In your time span of being dating, relationships, whatever, right? How many relationships have you been in?
Not fuck ships.
4.
Not
Out of
good
those
dick ships.
4, how many of them challenged you? 2. Out of those 2, how many are you still with? Damn, you killed him?
Shit, you know what?
Shit, sunshine.
Well, you know what?
What is it? Sunshine. Shit.
You might be.
It's a bad woman
Nigga might be
making nigga
scared to
change
even fuck with
religions.
you.
Me?
Nigga might be scared to fuck
Was
with
it
you on the
natural
jump.
causes?
Gentlemen.
Like you remember her, you
Gentlemen,
gonna die, nigga.
listen,
All right.
Yeah, I'm
listen,
trying to sit up here.
listen,
I done put the
listen.
fine on you. I had to ask. Was
If
it
you-
natural causes?
If you
Did you kill
if
him?
you don't
You
want a
got
woman,
bodies, baby.
hold on. If you want a woman that's gonna send you
Yeah,
home,
she got real
what's
body
your,
count.
girl, what's your Instagram handle? We gonna hear your DM popping.
Okay.
From old age.
May they rest
Oh,
in
you
peace.
had sugar
Amen.
Hold on,
daddy.
nigga, you was on top of him when it happened?
He
Uh-uh.
just climb up
Oh,
on
alright.
top of me and do his business.
Wait, she said she wish she was.
Girl, listen, hold on, watch this.
God,
Real talk.
God, you take the dick of meat any way you
Just claim
can.
it. Just claim it. Shit. You know they say that last one. Well, that last one be your final one. That bitch something serious. Listen.
Right.
You know what?
You're not a relationship jumper.
Sometimes but sometimes dating too long, sometimes dating too long could be a problem too. Cause that mean you still trying to figure some shit out.
But that's a good one because a lot of people stay with these men like 9 years, 10 years.
Cause that nigga with her at the same time. But go ahead.
Well, okay, I'm for the women, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. You know I gotta represent, but I'm just saying, and that's a problem. They're not gonna be with you. Just leave.
If we together 30 years, 20 years, 17, 10.
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm gonna be real with you. No, I ain't ask you.
I ain't gonna
I'm
say that,
speaking
babe.
on myself.
What you gonna
I'm
say?
real with
2
you.
years in
Oh,
years.
you know what I'm
I'm
gonna
at-
say?
all right, hold on.
Hold on,
Let
hold
me
on.
say this. No,
Go ahead,
let
say
me
that.
say this.
Tell the truth.
Women, I'm gonna ask a simple question. If I put a bag with $1 in it in front of you and a bag with $1 million in front of you, do it take you forever to understand the value of one versus the other?
Hell no.
The fuck is you standing around waiting for somebody to understand your value? If it take a nigga 10 years to realize you weren't wifing, why the fuck are you with him? If it take a nigga 5 years, because guess what? A nigga that
Don't
made
let him
partners,
use
a
you.
nigga that made partners, a nigga that made business decisions, a nigga that made all these life-changing decisions
Some of them
in
done
a
made
matter of 10
babies.
years and haven't decided that we together.
Yep.
The fuck?
Hold up, dog. Hold on.
Real shit.
I'm gonna kill y'all on this marriage shit.
I ain't saying
Fuck
marriage.
that. No,
I'm just saying
y'all said
understand the
marriage.
value. All right, go
So
ahead.
wait,
I'm
all right.
saying,
he
man,
gonna
hold
talk
on.
to
I'm
marriages.
talking about the marriage shit. Cause I got a cousin. They no bullshit. They was together for 25 years. Never got married. they got married after 25 years. But for them, know what it was? It wasn't even about a piece of paper.
It might
Because
have
no. Because see, the problem is, I'm gonna tell y'all what was real.
They was married anyway.
Hold up. I'm gonna tell you what the problem. I'm gonna put it out there for all y'all women don't like to hear it.
They saying that,
for y'all women, a piece of,
but I promise you,
a
put that
piece
person
of
on here. There's a lot of shit
paper,
he did on her within
a
that
piece
time.
of fucking
She
paper
just chose
is,
to forgive
hold on.
If we honest.
Y'all gotta understand. Let's be real. Let's be
I
honest.
know it.
A piece of fucking paper for a lot of women means a lot.
Yeah.
A piece of paper for a lot. You know what it means? I ain't saying for a lot of fun.
You
Not for the
know,
good women, but I'm saying for the bad
on
women
the
out here
government
that's out here with that bullshit. No, it means a lot. And you know what? When he leave me, I got this bitch.
But at the
if
same
he ever
time,
leave this
though,
motherfucking situation,
at the same time,
oh,
though,
I'm just saying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all can
listen,
say what y'all
listen,
want
no, real
to.
shit.
All right,
Hold
so
on,
since
hold on.
Since he said a paper and you want
real
to
shit,
if you're not really, if you don't, that shit don't work.
But real shit.
Know who lose at the end?
We gotta stop acting like people with fucked up behavior is the whole premise.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, because that shit happened like that, it's cool. I get it. I ain't tripping. But be real, man. Understand this. There's a value in somebody seeing you and understanding that you have wife qualities. That shit real. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say about it, and I don't care how people feel about it. At the end of the day, if it take a nigga a minute, like if you've been in this relationship and you've
Everybody
been
ain't fucked up, but everybody ain't getting married.
Hold on. I let you say what you had to say. Feel me though. If it take a motherfucker forever to realize you've been pouring your all into him, why the fuck are you still pouring your all into him?
right.
Like, I ain't tripping and I ain't mad with nobody who do what you do. God bless your heart if you feel like marriage is just a piece of paper.
Because if something happened to that man, you get out that house.
Wait.
Piece of fucking paper.
Bigger than
But
that,
y'all
hold
get
on.
that house.
Why we saying it's just a piece of
Y'all
paper?
tripping.
Guess what?
Piece of paper.
That person didn't
not
give
living with them.
everybody that piece of paper. That lets you know it's more than just a piece of paper. Like who?
Dog,
like if it hold on, my
it's a piece
nigga,
of paper.
I let you do your shit.
No, it's
But if
But if
not.
it was just a piece of paper,
you
why you
said
don't do it
it's
with
okay.
everybody?
So you was a paper and that's
You gotta
okay.
do it
No,
with
you
nobody.
can, cause you can do it. You
ain't
can
gotta
do
do it
it
with
in
nobody.
divorce as much as you want.
You ain't gotta do it with nobody.
As much as you want. But the fact of the matter is, niggas do that shit with whoever they feel is valuable.
Dog.
So hold up, I have a question.
nigga ain't gonna
Hold
tell
up.
me You
All right,
put a
Ted, I
wife
got
in a
something for
ring
you.
on a deadbeat bitch. You're not gonna tell me that.
So while y'all dating,
I done seen a
all right,
lot of that.
so Ted,
Boy, fuck what you
Ted.
talking about. Boy, you be talking stupid. I'm telling the truth, though. That's why a lot of marriages don't fucking last. Because they don't fucking be fucking, they married for the wrong fucking reason. It's a fucking
But
piece
do they
of
do that though?
Get the fuck
Do
out of
they-
here,
do they
dog.
know that
We
in the
talking
beginning,
real,
though?
dog.
But
Stop
do they know in
that.
the beginning?
Being real, dog. That shit be
So hold up.
A lot of motherfuckers marry
But do they know
motherfuckers
it,
because
though?
they won't.
All right, hold
They
up.
trying
But
to
do
get
they
what they
know
can
it?
get out.
Ted,
Man,
I gotta say something.
stop
Let me say
with this,
something.
stop with
Hold
that.
up.
I let you talk.
All right.
Nigga, real shit. Real shit. They
It
got
happens,
niggas
but
out
do
here.
they know they doing
No,
it for the
man,
wrong reason?
fuck that. If you give a fuck about somebody,
Listen.
a fucking
I have a question for you, Ted.
At the end of the day,
So
let me
why?
ask you a
So
question.
when everybody in a
For those
relationship,
people who are in the back,
Oh,
on
y'all
the
not
back
letting
end of
nobody
that
talk.
shit, right? For those people who are on the back end of that shit, do
so Ted, why you in a
everybody know it was
relationship?
fucked
You
up
just in a
shit?
relationship just to be in a relationship? You don't ever feel you're gonna get married again?
No.
Ooh, ooh.
No, I don't want to get married no more.
I would hope his partner doesn't want to get married either. Okay.
I tell the truth.
Because
Don't
the
be lying.
honesty is, if that's working for you and if that's working for the person you with, so have at it. So
But
that's
I'm saying,
what y'all choosing to do.
No, hold on. Don't get me wrong. I'm sitting here downing y'all or anybody else that
No.
want to get married. But you got to understand, a lot of fucking people get married for the wrong reasons. And at the end of the day, motherfuckers who really financially are good, they get hurt behind that shit. And that's the real shit. Like if you people, like I say this all the time, you could be in a motherfucker 5, 20, 10 years and you don't even know who the fuck you fucking with
That's a
after
fact.
10 years. You could be in a
That's what
motherfucker
it is.
15 years
What
and you find out this motherfucker you've been on with 15 years ain't the person you fucking knew.
But
And
watch
now
this,
you done
right?
lost every fucking thing behind somebody you didn't even know who the fuck they was. Man,
But
come
watch
on,
this
man.
though, Black.
That's the truth.
I
That's the
hear
truth.
You. I hear you. Right.
That's
there.
the truth,
Watch
man.
this.
Y'all want the hard truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Watch
That's
this.
why they got.
Black.
That's why a lot of people don't get
Let me-
married
let
because
me-
it
let me-
takes too much fucking work.
Listen,
If you ain't willing to put in all that
Every
work like
relationship,
that,
But a relationship is work.
Like here, hold on.
Man.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I let you run, bro. I let you run. Did I let you
I
run?
know they ain't let nobody talk on here.
Hold on, did I let you run?
run that.
So hear what I'm saying though.
To that.
Understand this. This where I'm at with it. All of that being said, if you fucking with somebody who means you no good, they can take advantage of a situation, right? But like y'all said, everybody not just jumping in no relationships just like that, because you can't just jump right out that bitch, or marriage, should I say, right? So when a nigga get to a point where a nigga really on the same page with you and he on the marriage shit, the shit really does have a certain type of value. That's why motherfuckers fight for it so hard, right? I'm not telling you everyone is perfect, because there's no such thing as a perfect marriage. It's just the shit that nigga posed that look perfect.
Right.
That's a fact, right? At the end of the day, are you in a situation where the person you with is worth fighting for? Or is the person that you think you got worth all of what you in this shit defending? Because I ain't stupid. A lot of y'all sitting down with y'all girlfriends fussing every day. Bitch, you ain't gonna tell me about my man. I know what he doing. And she telling you the truth. Girl, that nigga ain't shit. I just saw him down there with her. You heard me? And you up, because I know. Nah. If we come to the table and we are good with what we doing, we all right. Right? But when he get to a point where he sees he wants more with you and more from you and more for you, now you have to ask yourself, are you in a position where you deserve what he's offering you, and can you give it back? Like, marriage don't mean everything is perfect. Sometimes that shit just mean I wanted to show off for everybody. Sometimes that shit mean I just wanted to have a wedding.
Marriage is a job. Marriage is a job.
And which is why some people still hurt behind they last divorce.
They got motherfuckers don't
because
work
of
right
that.
now.
So that's why a lot of people feel how they feel.
$20 out. Fuck.
Y'all still holding hurt from the last divorce. That's the problem.
But you know what? And bigger than that though.
No.
And the thing is, what I had to learn myself. But what I had to learn from myself, even giving relationship advice, what I had to learn from myself giving relationship advice is I had to take myself out of what I thought a relationship was supposed to look like and deal with what was comfortable for you.
Right.
Because my all right and your all right is two different all rights. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that I think is right ain't right for everybody. Now, that don't mean I'm wrong, but that don't mean you wrong either. I just choose to respect your situation. You understand? That's like right now, if you pay attention, a lot of black people have launched this thing about polygamy.
Oh, Lord.
I can't do multiple wives. I ain't got the fucking time, patience,
well, I ain't got the money for that shit.
Shit, because you got to treat them all the same. But some of them are falling into the concept of it without knowing the full parameters of it.
That's
right?
not cute.
Right.
That's not
exactly.
cute.
So with that being said, if I meet two chicks who are vulnerable enough to take this, I can manipulate the situation.
Right.
Even because again, that concept of man, there's a man shortage. Let me ask you something. I ask women. I just want any woman in here can answer. Would you rather have your man or have to share one?
Not sharing.
I didn't see y'all niggas
not
with colors.
sharing. And what we have to realize, each man and each woman, that man can have a sour relationship over there,
right,
and come to this woman over here, and they can live a life unbelievable. So you just can't judge on what happened over there. You can't do it.
But a lot of people doing that though.
But I'm gonna
a
say
lot
this.
of people doing that.
Let me reiterate this, because I want to be real.
I'm fucking done. I swear to God, if y'all
I'm gonna put it this way.
Here next Monday,
I'm gonna put it this way.
We going to war. I swear to God.
Because I'm honest with myself, and I don't give a fuck what people think. I'm honest with myself. Right now, I mean, in my life, at a point, for me, marriage is something I don't want to do. But But like I said, there's a lot of shit I said I didn't want to do that happened over my lifetime.
I never
So-
believe you when you said that the first time.
No, I ain't saying don't believe it. No.
Come
No,
on,
it ain't about
China.
believing
I ain't
it.
believe you.
No, it ain't
I ain't
about
believe
believing me.
you.
We gotta understand where I'm at a point.
I understand,
The problem
but I ain't
is,
believe you.
the problem is we take that shit.
People
That,
talking
it ain't
from
about
hurt.
pride. The shit is that we take that piece of paper for more than what the fuck we should. We should take the person that we with. And more than that fucking piece of paper, and then that
Yes.
piece of paper means something.
I
But see, the
totally
problem
agree.
is we take so much value in that fucking. Now you gotta understand, nigga. People take so much value in that fucking piece of fucking paper that they do not have value
can I
in
say
what
this
they
though?
fucking got.
Can I say
agree.
this? I really appreciate your point on this shit. I really do. You my nigga. I fuck with you. But understand this. I look at how you value the piece of paper you signed for us. You heard me? So I know what you see. And I know how you feel.
That's why I
you
ain't
heard
believe
me?
him.
Now,
But hold on.
I'll let you run. Just
Hold
hit
up,
me.
nigga. No homo,
No,
nigga.
hit me.
Oh,
What-
none of that.
No
Ain't none of
homo.
that. Ain't no
What you
party over here.
understand? You gotta understand my how I am far as how I feel about y'all. That's the way.
No, I get it. No,
because you
listen.
understand. But
But what I'm
for
trying to
you,
get you to
if you would
understand-
never sign a piece of paper or not, nigga, I'm still going.
But what I'm trying to get you to
I'm
understand
stamping
is,
that shit.
listen, the
If
same
that's what
way.
y'all want to do, I'm gonna help you stamp that
But listen
shit.
to me. That's what I need you to understand. The same way
Right.
I found her and you feel how you feel, there's going to be a point, which I see it, but I ain't going to say it. But I see it. Your openness to that idea is going to adjust itself.
And change.
That's why you shouldn't say stuff like that.
So,
'cause
so,
shit.
but-
And make
what-
sure
what
I
it
have.
is
I'm
this.
in the wedding. Make sure I'm in the
Listen,
wedding.
listen,
You can't say that.
listen.
You
What
just
it
can't.
is? Listen, hold
For
on.
the next 30
hold
years,
on, hold
right
on.
now,
Listen,
I'm good.
I don't give a fuck.
Man, get outta here.
I don't give a fuck if it's 30 years. I don't give it. I don't give a. Listen, I don't care if it's 30 years from now. I don't care if it's 30 days from now. Like, but what it is? Let me tell you why I say what I'm saying. Because the same way I'm saying women go through their things and they deal with their issues, we have to deal with ours as well.
Right.
And sometimes our blinders when it comes to relationships is based on the people that we dealt with in the past. So now when we find something that is way different from it, we so afraid because let's just be real. The last person we was with when we trusted them, we thought we had the right one.
Right.
So now when we meet this one and it looked like the right one, I'm afraid that I
Right.
might be making the same mistake all over again. And now I'm hesitant on how I move. What I'm saying
Yes,
is,
sir.
hold on, brother, because I'm not knocking you, and I'm not saying you have to do this. But what I'm saying is, sometimes we be so caught up in our past that when our present is our future, we don't see it.
I'm gonna put it this way. And shit, this shit might come out fucked up as a motherfucker. So y'all be ready.
Hold it to yourself.
Take your sip.
Hold it to yourself, stupid.
No, I ain't. No, because I gotta be honest. You gotta understand. Like, I watch people that bust their ass for everything that they have, get in a marriage and lose that shit. That's a boy. Y'all really don't understand. That's a fucking hard pill to swallow, bro.
But that's deep.
No,
That's
hold up.
That's
Let me finish.
That's deep.
Let me finish. Y'all gotta understand that shit hard. When you work for everything, and just because you put a person name on that piece of paper, take half of every fucking thing. We're in the state of Louisiana. Hold up, Rob. Let me finish, dog.
We ain't saying marry anybody.
I'm just saying, bruh, that shit is different. So before you make that fucking move, dog, man, ain't no way. No way, because
Sign prenups if that's the problem. Come on.
Man,
It
fuck
ain't
that.
no,
Come
no,
on
no.
with a prenup. I'm gonna
No,
bet that
no,
bitch
no,
out the
hold
house.
on.
I'm saying that to say because
So
this
hold
is a
on.
lot of
You
hurt
sure?
on this stage.
If I share a prenup, I might not even sign a paper.
But if you
the point.
can sign, hold up. If you can sign it, then it ain't about the paper. Since the paper
No,
is
you ain't
something
listening.
that's
If I gotta sign a prenup,
I'm
why even
saying-
sign a
saying
paper?
Whoever he
I'm being
feel
real.
is
I'm not
focused on the paper.
Listen,
If that's the case.
hold up.
That's why he came up with that. If that's the
I
case.
hear everybody talking right now. Let me just be real with y'all. And I'm different. I'm just gonna put it out there. Real shit. What I understand is this. Number one, please do not show up with me in no fucking prenup, because I'm not doing that shit. Like, if I thought enough of you to be in a bed with you, in a relationship with you, and won't marry you, man, don't come to me on no.
I'm saying for those paper-seeking
What
people.
I'm saying is, don't come at me on no. I'm afraid you might take half, because guess what? That shit is irrelevant to me. But being real with you, and I'm just saying, this is what I'm saying about relationships in general. Dog, when you invest all of your time and energy into somebody, right? You trying to help them be a better them. You trying to help them grow. You see who they never knew they could be. Sometimes you could meet somebody and you might have a vision for them that they never even saw for themselves, and help them get to that point. Dog, understand, when you're willing to pour that much of yourself into them, that shit has a whole different value. Me being me, when I say I want to marry her, I was on a different type of time, and that don't mean we don't have wars. We have wars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know it. We go through it, but guess what? On the back end, when the shit's said and done, we sit down and we have a conversation like, this what I need from you, this what you need from me, this what I see for us, whatever. That's where the work come in, right? Who want to do it? Because if I say enough stupid shit, you might not want to come back to this table. You might not want to say, man, I apologize for whatever I did, whatever. However, you heard me? But
marriage
it's
not for the
than
weak.
that.
It's
That
not.
shit definitely not. Hold on, we got a caller on the line. Caller, listen, we've been drinking. We've been arguing. We passed the collection plate.
And you say one
so
thing
you
wrong,
better be
I'm at your
on
neck.
one. Let's go. Caller, what's your name and what you got to say?
My name's Denise Nelson. I'm calling from Chicago, Illinois.
Come on now.
All right,
And
Chicago.
good evening, everyone. I just wanted to touch on something and flip the script. I have a friend who was in a relationship with this gentleman. They never got married. And so they were together about maybe 20, 25 years. So, of course, he got sick. He died. They had a house together. They had, finances. They had all these things. But when he died, his family came and took everything. So she had nothing at all. So my thing is, I believe that anybody who's in a serious relationship should, come to terms with, okay, if you're going to be together, then how come you guys can't get married?
Let me ask you this
that
question.
Was my thing.
This my hold up.
I love that.
Hold up, y'all. This might be an unpopular question, but all that time she was with him, what did she did to get herself in order? Like, see, y'all gotta stop doing. Wait, baby, hold on. You saying they took everything, the family took everything. Well, if she with him all that time, we just said this whole thing. Wait, if I'm with you and we doing this together, what her name was on anything? How she did anything? How she? Hold up. She put nothing. So wait.
Chad, I want to hear what she about to say.
She said what she said. What I'm saying
she's
is.
She's trying to give you some information.
But if they was with this person, right? 25 years, all this time, she ain't do nothing for herself.
Wait, go ahead, baby. Say what you was about to say.
As I said, they got things together. However, when it came down to it, the family, his name was on stuff, her name was on stuff, but they were not married. They didn't have anything concrete. Maybe a car. But when it came down to that house, when it came down to stuff that was substantial, she lost it all.
But let me ask you something, and I gave Ted the opportunity to do this, but let me do this. Here's the thing, right? Hold on. Wait, everybody, wait a minute. Hold on. So while we saying this took place, right? At the end of the day, it could be a multitude of things, right? Because number one, if he felt like he had to worry about this, 9 times out of 10 he would have took different precautions, right? So that was his mistake, right? But that just lets you know that he picked the wrong woman from the beginning, right? Or she picked the wrong man, depending on how you look at it. Because I don't expect my wife to leave children who were outside of our marriage to fend for self or not have when if I pass, right? The same way is if she passed,
Right.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, these are my children, but your mama gone right now, so I ain't doing what like again, we as humans we make bad decisions in people. And that's where the biggest problem come in relationships. We focus on the faults that we made, the mistakes we made, so much that even the right people don't stand a chance. At the end of the day, even if we're not being married, the mature thing is, man, let's sit down and work out our situation. So even if we not married, our children, whoever's left behind, is in a better place. You heard me? But that's irresponsibility.
I agree.
But I fought him more than I fought her because at the end of the day, the man's supposed to be the leader.
But I'm just saying, if you're married or not, that's supposed to be in order. Because even if you weren't married, you still gonna have a problem. If you're married, you still gonna have a problem.
Wait, y'all hear this? What?
He didn't leave.
She wasn't even a beneficiary.
You know what?
He didn't.
You know what I mean?
Mic
Like at
drop.
the end of the day,
Mic
like,
drop.
they had to have had a
There you go. Well,
He
we
didn't
got
ain't
no more
not
to
no
say.
good from the jump.
You didn't uprupted every woman in here. You heard me?
That was it
Listen. At the end of the day, look. Here go the crazy part.
Ma'am, she didn't want anything. Because as a woman, she should have known her worth after the first 2 years.
Yes.
25 years and she
I
didn't.
talked to her.
Okay.
I asked her. I said, just in case something happened, are you on anything? Oh yeah, I'm fine. He told me. I said, no.
But
Did
the
you
fact
see
that
it?
you,
Did you,
the
you know,
fact
did you
that you
sign
had to
anything?
ask her.
And,
Listen.
And so
I'm gonna
he
be
ended
real.
up
I'm
passing,
married.
and-
Listen, I'm married, right? And there are a lot of times where my wife be talking to me and she be like, "Well, the kids need this. The kid. What about these kids? What about this? What about like the person in your life?" And I'm just being real. Like the person in your life is supposed to be able to see the stuff you care about and appreciate it the same way. You hear me? Again, I'm not trying to advocate and be like I'm in a perfect place because everybody has problems, but for real, there are certain things that should be automatic. Like I don't want to see your children suffer if you're not here no more. I don't want to see your children.
I don't want to suffer if you're not here no more. I'm just saying.
You a beneficiary.
Don't worry.
Shit, you already with
I
it.
know, but I'm just saying, like, for the ladies situation for the 25
I got a policy out on you
I got
too,
a
bitch.
problem with that.
I'm saying.
Ladies, don't
So
y'all do that.
everybody come along,
Sound like
me?
they didn't create unity from the beginning.
They believe in
listen,
common law. Y'all better put it in writing.
Listen,
Put it in
saying.
writing.
Look,
You ain't got to get
for
married
real,
for
listen,
stuff in writing.
hold
You go
on.
get it notarized.
This is what I think, and it may be messed up, but I'm gonna be real with you. If you have a family unit, I think y'all should be able to tell each other everything.
Yes.
I think y'all should
That's
be able
right.
to build
Especially
together.
after 20 years.
But
My
also,
goodness.
but hold on.
I think
This
y'all
what
should
I'm
go to
saying, though.
notary and get it notarized.
Hold on. This is what I'm saying, because I want you to get it though. Understand this. When I say that like that, I don't just mean like, oh, if you a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Understand this. Even if you friends, because sometimes, guess what? Your friend could get a policy on you that could take care of your children, his children, her children, whatever. Like understand that, because that's how the Caucasian families come up, right? Because guess what? I'm not tripping. Like if Tad come to me and be like, "Bitch, I want to put a policy on you," I'm gonna sign this bitch. You know why? Because at the end of the day, understand this: I'm dead. That's some insurance people money. I'm not tripping. You heard me? Listen, I can only put it out here right now. Like, understand this. If you go to somebody,
That's
you
cool.
better
Yeah.
listen. Hold up.
That's
One
a
thing
grown boy.
One thing I know for sure, two for certain. You know people in your circle. We could be at war. He ain't gonna hurt me. I ain't gonna hurt him. You understand what I'm saying? So if he come to me and be like, "Look, this is what we doing. Let's go." You understand? My thing is, as African Americans, we do way too much shit to stop the next round from winning.
Yes.
Right.
Crab
Let's
in the
be
bucket
real.
mentality.
That's
Like
true.
at the end of the day, man, look, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you talking to them and you saying, "Hey, I want my children to be better," and they got a what about? What the fuck is we about? What you mean? What about? What you mean? What about? Man, ain't no what about, because I want to see your children win like I want to see our children win like.
Let's get it done.
I don't do steps. So when I don't do steps, I don't have
Come on. Hello.
Our children is
That's
our
mine.
children, my
That's
nigga.
right. Come on.
All 7 of them.
Bitch,
Come on.
everybody, all 7.
Come on.
You heard me, from the oldest to the youngest.
Yes.
It is what it is. That fucking 4-year-old, she gonna have a lot of shit though. I'm trying to tell you, that fucking 4-year-old gonna have more than everybody with her manipulative ass. I swear to God. But listen.
That liquor.
That 4-year-old, she's on one. I'm telling you. But what I'm saying is, listen.
Oh yeah.
I'm being real. Like this whole relationship advice stuff and all this stuff that I talk about, I really feel this. This is really who I am. And my problem with a lot of this stuff is this. We get into our grown-up feelings, and we are so toxic in our grown-up feelings that we damage the children come behind us, right? Because we dealing with the wrong people. Even the people we picked, we let our children look at us and go, man, he fucked up for doing this, and this. Now the children trying to figure out, is my daddy right? Is my mama wrong? Whatever. You heard me? So now they don't even know which way to go. Because if I love my mama, but my daddy keeps saying she fucked up, how do I grow from that? How do I know if I'm even being, because I love my mama. I won't be like her, but my daddy saying she wrong. Right. Or vice versa. You understand? We keep putting our toxicity in the air, not realizing that we are hurting everybody around us. And I'm going to be real with you. It take a strong motherfucker not to put their problems in the midst of whoever they're communicating with.
Well, that's a big problem, because I always feel like, and I still feel this way to this day, that when you have any issues, you're cheering around, that shit shouldn't even come around. If you want to argue, whatever y'all want to do, don't do around them cheering. And when you do around them cheering, I'm telling you, that shit affected me. Like, I was like, man, when you do that in front of them cheering, especially when you say some hurtful shit in front of them cheering looking at you crazy like, huh? You know what I'm saying? So you're looking at your cheering like, you know what? That shit could take a whole nother turn at you. I'm telling you, that took a turn for me. Like, that made me like, you know what? I checked out right there.
But
I know I checked out.
It's like this. I think having a strong circle is so important.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But
yes.
even for
Very
women,
much.
I think like y'all gotta look at the women around y'all. Like when y'all trying to put people on certain levels and y'all trying to explain certain things to them, or when y'all trying to get them to understand certain things, you gotta ask yourself, are they capable of dealing with this? Because when you go to a woman and be like, say, look, I know you like dude, but you ain't making him step up to the plate, whatever. She might not never want to fuck with you again. Are you strong enough to take that loss? Because a lot of women be like, well, I don't want to lose my friend. Man, fuck your friend. I'm be real. Like, if
she or he not your friend if he not telling you right.
Right.
Yeah, but you gotta know the difference. Like I tell everybody, you gotta know the difference between a
Yeah,
friend
shit.
telling you
Oh,
something,
you do.
or a friend just being that motherfucker don't sneak behind your back and go get that meat anyway.
You definitely gotta know the
Right.
difference. You definitely gotta know the difference.
I'm just being
You
real.
gotta know the difference.
They like
But
that.
again,
They
that's
like
true.
a nigga.
But
a
again,
nigga,
though.
or a nigga would talk down on it. Man, why you fucking with that? I don't know why you fucking with that nigga. Soon as you leave, what's up, man? This nigga ain't shit.
I'm gonna just tell you.
I'm gonna tell you, your boy did this in 1963.
If y'all not strong enough and y'all
Right.
got a friend like my friend, y'all gonna be fighting in the streets every fucking chance y'all get. I swear to God.
Yeah,
No,
for real.
bitch, because I'm telling you, you was fucking wrong for that. Boy, fuck you, boy. I swear to God.
Okay, you ain't doing nothing.
Nothing.
I don't give a fuck. Nothing.
I have a friend. I have to cuss her every day.
That's your friend.
That's all right. But you
That's
know
your
what?
friend.
Right,
If
but
y'all-
that's your friend.
listen,
You know your friend.
Listen, if you could cuss your friend every day, that's your fucking friend.
But you know what? You gotta understand, people.
Right.
You feel it. I'm be real with y'all. Know what we do? We get so caught up in the actions that we gotta start looking at here. You feel that shit here.
Oh yeah.
Whether you believe it or not, you feel that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
here. You feel that shit in your heart.
Oh, yeah,
you know
know
who really like,
who really
and
for
you know who really you
know who
and
down.
You be having that down in your head like, man, you be feeling that shit. You can sit there and bullshit yourself all you want to, man. Humans, we have a connection, a fucking
We do.
energy connection.
Yeah.
Whether y'all believe it or not, even
Our
you
antlers
you
go
can
up.
walk up to somebody and know something wrong about them, and you don't even want to fuck with them. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all had that. Y'all had that
you
connection.
yeah,
but
you
y'all
be like,
y'all
that bitch don't
keep
mean me no
fucking
good.
with them people because you know what? Oh, they good people. But you know in your heart, You
They
know
ain't good
something. You
people.
like, yeah, you be
know
feeling
it.
something. Yeah.
I ain't lying. I swear to God, Sunday, then yeah, I swear to God, if you don't show up with some Crown and some fucking Hennessy, it's your last time at my house. I swear to God. Listen.
Got a
Because
comment.
I ain't never saw him like this.
Hold up, y'all. We have a comment.
I know y'all lying. Y'all gonna get
Hold
off
up.
me.
Hold on, my wife.
I guess this based on the person who was probably married for, I mean, not
Forever.
married, but was in a relationship. Trish said, not necessarily. Some niggas just need a place to stay, and a woman of the man benefits from that, and they just like their lifestyles.
I mean, I swear to God, like people keep saying that shit. I just want to ask you this: at what point do you not realize this nigga just need a place to stay?
At
Right.
25
Right.
years?
This is my thing. When you show up at his mama house to pick up his shit, what do that say to you? Like, ask him,
Right.
how much you make on your job, my nigga? I make $11.75.
Hold up. Don't knock a man that making $11.75 because
I'm not knocking him.
no.
Hold on, Listen.
Don't do that because they got
Not
niggas
hearing
that
what
grow
I'm
from
saying.
that shit.
No, they're not gonna affect that he's staying
I'm
with
not
his mama.
knocking it. What I'm saying is,
That's that grown boy shit again.
Hold on, watch this.
Recognize
Man, let's
that.
just be
That's
grown.
that grown boy
A
shit.
nigga who can afford to stay by himself, staying by his goddamn self.
Facts.
A nigga who can't stand with his mama or his partner or whatever. Listen, ladies, I just want to put this out there in case you haven't heard
Hold
it.
up, Rob.
Nope, I ain't gonna let you interrupt me. Hold this up because I want you to hear me. Ladies, some men who show back up that you think, oh girl, I just can't get rid of him. He keep coming back. His fucking ass tired of laying on his mama's sofa, his partner's sofa, whatever. At the end of the day, some of y'all, what y'all don't know is, if that nigga could afford to move in his own shit and live as comfortable as he wanted to, you would be bye-bye girl. Real shit.
All right,
Hold on. What I'm
Y'all
saying,
got wrong, Black.
what I'm saying is, this is not a majority. This is probably a minority, but they do got some dudes. Really, they fall off.
No, I'm not.
What I'm saying. But what happens is when they fall off,
But that's when he got to
and
know that
they
he got
trying
a
to get back
grown-up
on their
woman.
feet, and they do their thing, and you know what I'm saying. People be like, "Oh, girl, don't fuck with him because such and such." But you gotta know the character of that person, and then
Right.
you'll understand that.
Can I ask
Because
you a
a lot of
question?
times you can have a nigga that got his own shit, and he barely paying that bitch. He borrowing and scrapping from niggas he fuck with. Hey, bro,
But-
I need a couple $200 to
But
pay this
what
light
I'm
bill
saying
right quick.
is-
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta call in. This is what she's saying based on what I just read that she said. She's saying some use that excuse. Oh, I'm getting my credit together so I can buy a house, a big ass house. She said, and she said that's lies. So,
But hold on, listen. But this is my problem, like with women, right? If in your spirit you feel like this a lie, you know it's a fucking lie. Like
Use
even
your
if it
woman
ain't a lie-
intuition.
Listen, hold on, wait, listen.
You know.
Even if you not sure it's a lie, if you believe it's a lie. Point blank, period. If you don't trust what niggas saying, see, this is my problem. Let me get back in my phone. Gotcha.
Go ahead.
So this is my problem right here. When you are uncomfortable with a man and whatever he's telling you, trust yourself. Don't trust him.
right.
Because at the end of the day, you got to know what you're seeing is your truth. Even if it's not the truth, it's your truth. Because ultimately, that man got to prove he's right more than you got to prove he's wrong.
Trust your intuition.
You hear me?
Period.
I'll
But
be
niggas
honest.
got intuition too.
I'll be honest with you. If you're a man, you ain't got.
Hold on, Black.
Hold on.
Touch that, touch that,
If you're a
touch that.
man,
Men got intuition too.
yeah. If you're a man, you ain't got to prove shit to
Yeah.
nobody. If you a man, just be a man. And if a woman can't understand or see you
Some-
as a man,
but look,
that's on
some
her.
women-
Cause
I-
I'm just being real. Cause niggas get it twisted. Don't. If you a fucking man, and you know you a man, be a fucking man.
But
And don't
some-
and don't
like, and you
and
gotta
be who you
understand-
are. And if they can't, if they
And
can't
you gotta
understand they got a
understand
man,
this.
fuck them.
But you gotta be a man in all categories.
No, you don't.
Boy, don't call yourself a man. What
No.
you mean?
See, y'all, hold
Explain
on.
that.
No, no,
Explain
See,
that.
this the problem I have with y'all women. Y'all always think
There you
y'all
go.
know
On
how a
tape.
man supposed to be. But when we say how a woman supposed to be, how you supposed to know how the woman supposed to be? You got titties, you got a
Ted,
pussy.
come down off a
no,
10.
no.
And just
no,
Converse.
no. A man who know what he is and know what he doing, he all he gotta do is walk how he is. Walk
Listen,
in what he is.
this what I'm saying.
And if the person that you, it's just like every time a woman.
Sometimes a man can fall short in one area, but stand tall in another area.
But I'm saying,
You
like
heard me?
I said,
like don't like
if
women
you
do. Hold on,
walking-
Black. I get you. You're right. I'm not saying. Listen. Okay, so I'm not saying, and I want to make this clear. I'm not saying that a woman who falls short is not a woman. But if you fall down a flight of stairs, motherfucker, this you. You heard me? Like if you falling down, like if you fail in every aspect, it take a different type of man to pick you up. No, real talk. Because if I meet you and I see you have all these qualities, but I know you only falling because you never had what I'm bringing to the table, man, I'm going to keep giving that to you till you realize what you're getting.
Everybody falls short, to be honest. Everybody falls short, man or woman.
And
the only thing I'm saying is, for a woman, what you know what makes you a woman. For a man, you know what makes you a man. But
no, not all the time. That is not.
That he
true
not
all
a
the
man.
time.
Shit.
That woman might not be a woman.
And she might not be. Like, y'all making it hard and it's not.
When one
No,
falls,
this
the
what
next
I'm
one should
saying,
pick
though.
up the slack.
When
When one falls, the next one should pick up the slack.
China, I'm with you. Like, understand this though. Here's where we keep ended up getting hurt. Somebody, if y'all agree, just let me know. Sometimes the other person could know exactly what we talking about, but you might not realize it yourself. So no matter how hard he trying to show it to you, or no matter how hard you trying to show it to him, we end up falling short. Now we are hurt because everything we tried to pour into that person wasn't received. Like sometimes the crazy part is we meet people who we know we see everything in that they can't see in themselves.
True. That's true.
And we fighting to show it to them. We fighting, man, I could love you like this. I could help you get here. I could show you this. I could show you that. And you on the back end fighting me tooth and nail. And the crazy part is you sitting back and you looking at them going like, dog, why you fighting me when I'm trying to give you everything? And they don't even realize that you are the piece of the puzzle that will get them into the promise that they were given.
I'm going to say this, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Because I really believe this. Because we get so caught up in what everybody else think. Fuck everybody.
It's too stupid.
I swear to God, if you know you're a man and you stand on that, walk in that. If you know you know what I'm saying, you got shit to work on. First of all, if you know you're a man and you stand on that and you know what you're doing, and you know what you're doing is right, keep walking on that. The problem is don't stoop to the level to fuck with other, you know what I'm saying?
Have
fuck with that dumb
balance.
shit.
Right.
Just like if you know you're a real woman, man, stand on that. The problem is we get so weak to shit because we are human. We weak to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So we weak to shit, and we gotta stop. We gotta be more strong and most stand on what we is and what we want to believe and what we think. We know in our mind is right. The problem is we know in our mind is right, but sometimes our body move a whole nother way. And we got to stop doing that. We got to like stand on that shit that our mind think about. Like, that if this is who we is, this is who we are, this is what we think, this is how we supposed to move. I need to be that way. And the problem is our minds, our body oversees our mind. I don't know how that shit.
Self control. You gotta have self control.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and when I was talking to them, they was like, I could tell the difference between your head and your heart speaking. But I trust your heart more than I trust your head. And I was like, damn, that shit crazy.
A lot of times,
you know what I'm saying?
You fucked up. You had to trust your head.
But he was listening to my emotions, right, and where I was coming from. So when I say that, a lot of times, it takes special people to be able to decipher which is which.
True.
Right?
True.
We put ourselves in situations most times where if it challenges our comfort level, we ignore it. I don't want you to challenge me on what I'm good with. You hear me? I don't want you to challenge me on the shit that I think is right, even if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Fear play a lot in relationships too.
And what happens is,
of course,
fear.
What happens is we'll lose a friend, we'll lose
one.
a mate, we'll lose a relationship to make us feel like we right in a situation. You hear me?
True.
I'm just at a place where
that's true.
Tell me the truth. Make me feel uncomfortable in my comfort.
No, it's crazy.
Right. Hold you accountable.
Your wife said it. Whether y'all believe this or not,
She said,
I believe this is.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you about to tell her she right? I swear to God, if I
ain't
go
gonna
home
say
and
she
fuss
right. I'm gonna say I'm
about
right
some
because
shit you said.
hold on. I'll say I'm right because I'm saying it right now. I'm right because I think fear.
Yeah, fear.
I ain't say you said. I said it. But fear. Yeah, for real. You gotta understand. Fear.
Right.
Man, that's crazy because
Fear plays a big part in everything we do, not even just
Yes.
relationships, everything.
Yep.
Fear is a motherfucker, dog. Like, that shit crazy because that has so much, that holds so much down, that keeps us down so much, that fear shit. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy because when children young, they have fear nothing. They'll put their fucking tongue in the fucking socket and wouldn't know what the fuck going on. When you get older, you be like, oh no. When you get older, you done been told no this and don't do this and don't do that. So you feel so much that you just trying to walk on eggshells and make sure, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You don't hurt yourself.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And the children don't worry about if they're hurting themselves.
Because you learn the reality. You know, you begin to learn the reality. That's what that is.
I'm gonna be real with you, dude.
We lose a sense of that childhood person we should be.
I was saying
fear
the
kill
other
us,
day,
man,
bro,
with everything.
I was saying the other day, I went to my dad's house. He lived like that, so I'm driving, coming across the spillway, whatever. So Robin in the backseat, she was like, "Dad, look, do they have fish in the water? Yeah, they got fish in the water, baby. You heard me? Like, they got fish in the water." She was like, "Well, do mermaids live in the water?" I said, "I don't know. Yeah, mermaids got to live in the water because Ariel is a mermaid. And Ariel worked for Disney. So if she worked for Disney, she got to be real. But she can't be on top of the water too long because mermaids can't live on top of the water." This is her perception from a child's standpoint. But in her mind, logically, this makes sense. What we don't realize is this. For the people who are in these situations, in these relationships, their ideals make sense, right? So you got to understand that what's not common for you might be real for somebody else. So you can't be over judgmental when it comes to it. Now, we got our final caller on the line. Caller, listen, you have a lot to stand up to. If we don't pass the collection plate on you, you're going to have to put a donation in. Let's go.
Y'all definitely going to pass the collection plate. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
What's up?
How are y'all doing? This is my first time listening to y'all, and I'm actually following y'all on live.
Thank you.
Is it Miss China, Pleasant China?
Yes, ma'am.
I am Delika Tolliver. At the bottom, I'm following you on live.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I see them comments, baby.
I wanted to kind of touch bases on a little bit of everything y'all talked about because listen to y'all talk. It really put me in my feelings because it just showed me where me and my husband both came from. Mm-hmm. And we both grew up in Algiers. I was adopted at the age of 5. Mm-hmm. My husband was taken from his mom at the age of, I think, maybe 7. Mm-hmm. So we both come from broken homes. I was a product of what people wanted me to be or what my mother was. I have 4 kids for 4 different men. When I was 18, I decided that I wanted to have what I didn't have as a child.
Come on now.
So I decided to date. I decided to do things like, okay, well, let me try to control the narrative of what I want in a man. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I like him. He have this, he have that. Basically like setting the tone. Not like being in touch with my spiritual being, not praying, not like y'all say dating, yourself. Right. And I just kept making that same mistake over and over again. And my third child was when it all started to become clear, and it just showed you how people can grow up with, in the unknown. I understand what y'all trying to do, get the word out there to kids, like me, the kid that I was. If I had this podcast, I probably would have made so many different decisions. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I feel like, um, oh my God, I'm shaking, y'all.
Take your time.
Take your
Allow
time.
it. Take
Right,
your
right.
time.
It's your testimony, sis. You out of that.
It's okay. So I'm my third child. I had a baby with a man, and when we first started dating, everything was good. Like I said, I still was thinking with that dating with that immature mind. Still dating with that. He got money. He got a car. He's nice. He had the whole package. But not getting to know him, and I laid down again for the third time with somebody that I based me having a baby off the outside of them and not getting to know what was dwelling in the inside of them. I had the baby. I had my daughter, and she was 6 months, and me and her dad wasn't seeing eye to eye. He was controlling. Of course, like I said, I lost myself in a relationship because I stopped working. I stopped. Basically, I was just doing everything in house. I just like gave my whole self. Like we wasn't married or anything, and I just gave like my whole, just everything to this man, and just thought, okay, I have his child. He's taking care of us. He's treating us, the best that I've been treated by a man, and the minute I did something that didn't go his way because he was in control of the money, he was the breadwinner. He was bringing in everything. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was just basically like stuck because of what I thought I was worth.
Right.
I thought that I was worth that,
The
So
problem is, and
at
this
that
is what we're
time,
saying though.
at that time, we had we had the baby. 6 months come, I do something, go against his word, challenge him. He fight me. It's a domestic dispute, and him being from like a part of Texas, I forgot that part to tell y'all. I moved everything that I had in from New Orleans to Texas, somewhere where I had never, ever, even been. And I was around his family. I was around his people. Everything was revolved around him. And I had the baby. Like I said, 6 months came. I did something, challenged him on something that I felt he was doing was wrong.
Excuse me, stop for a second.
Basically,
Excuse me.
not standing up to
Hold
his
on,
mom.
hold on, baby.
Things
Hold
like
on.
that.
Hold on. Do me a favor, like on this podcast, like we are very, very transparent, and we don't mind like whatever it was. You heard me? Like you don't have to be like, well, I did something. Let us know, cause the only way you will know only way you will know if it was right or even have any type of outside influence is if you're open about it. Cause you might say, well, I did something, and if I got to draw my own conclusion, I could say you colored outside the lines.
What does that mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like I may not, like I don't have a fair assessment
or
of.
something.
I may not have a fair assessment
Oh
of what you did.
What happened was
There you
I
go.
went. It was a struggle between like his mom and I because he was a mama's boy. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
and
okay.
I got to the point where I put her in her place. I told her exactly because at this time I'm realizing what I've got myself into. So I'm trying to like get her to respect me. Was something that I should have did from the beginning. You get what I'm saying?
Actually, hold on. Let me hold on, ma'am. Let me show you something, right? Real talk. That was something you should have never had to do.
In the first place.
That was
shoulda
his
did
job.
Right.
That was his job. So even
Right.
when you did it, there
But
was
that
no
shows
way to
how
stop it from.
immature I that was at the time. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm not,
and I get
I'm
that.
not knowing this.
I
I
get
don't
that.
have the tools.
Right.
I don't even have the
There you go.
tools
There you
to
go.
put, I put myself in a position and I don't even have the tools to do what I need to do, with this man. And that's when I started realizing I should not be with him. And when I started realizing that I shouldn't be with him, that's when it became a problem.
So can I ask you something? Are you choosing better right now?
She married. She got the tools
Definitely, I'm happily married.
Okay, so you got
So
the tools right now.
how long have you been
got the
happily
tools.
married?
He got the tools. And y'all good.
Yes.
How long have y'all been happily married?
We newlyweds. We've been married for 2 years now.
Okay, so let me ask you this, and this is
for 6 years.
But this is important for all those who are listening. So just fill me out. So does your marriage come without ups and downs and struggles?
It's definitely work. You have to wake up choosing each other every day, no matter what the situation is.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize. You have to choose marriage every day. Even in relationships,
it has to be a choice.
Like even in relationships,
Unless
though,
you're
you
not-
have to choose.
you're not
Like
gonna-
I want to be here regardless, because everybody has the right to be like, I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we learned that together, because it took me a long time to even submit. You know how you tell a man something and you telling it at them, like everything I realized I was doing it at him instead of
to him.
Oh baby, let me, sit down at dinner, fix him dinner, and have a conversation about it instead of saying, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to, I seen all of inequalities or whatever it is that was there. Like, I knew when he was my boyfriend, he was a man. To me, and that's another thing y'all talked about. I feel like sometimes it takes a person to pull things out of you.
Right.
And I heard one of y'all say that.
Right.
Say, look,
and I feel like my husband had to do some of those things for me, and I had to do some of those things for him. When he met me,
let me say this.
I was a woman with 4 children.
Okay, so look, let me say this. Like, my wife had told me before I left the house, she was like, look, so I want to do like a giveaway on some stuff, whatever. So I had been listening, and you have some very, very valid points. And also, you kind of caught me off guard because I was about to go on defense, and I saw Tad was on, so I caught him. I wasn't going to let him go. Anyway, so look, what we would like to do is we're going to gift you with something, right? So once we do this, don't hang up. The people who answer the phone are going to get your information. We're going to gift you with something, but you're going to have to come next Monday night to pick it up, okay?
Okay.
I bet.
You in New Orleans?
Thank y'all.
So
Algiers.
She said
Yes.
Oh, all right, my bad.
I'm calling,
Right, my bad.
I'm calling
You in
from
Algiers.
West
She calling from. Oh, you
You
right
calling
here.
from where?
You right here close to us.
No,
She
No,
calling
she said
from West
West
Wego. She
Girl,
said
Yeah,
they
I'm
from
calling
Algiers.
West Wego.
Girl, you down
girl,
the street.
you right up the street. Why you ain't coming here?
You over,
I didn't know where y'all was.
you over there getting
Man,
crawfish?
DM, listen.
You over there
hold up.
getting
What we
crawfish
gonna do?
behind the building?
DM one of us. You heard me? DM any one of us. You and one other person could come sit in the audience next week, and we got your gift for you. You heard me? But hold on, because
Thank y'all so much.
they're going to get your information.
Thank you
Most
for calling
definitely.
in.
All right, so I understand that they got so much that we don't know about relationships. And even when it comes to trying to teach somebody how to love you, a lot of times we are so far behind in classes on how we gotta teach, how we gotta treat ourselves,
Right.
that we can't even give it to nobody else. That's scary.
I agree with that.
Yes.
That is
Nobody.
that is
right.
a fact.
Right.
Like
She
like
owned it. She owned it.
but
She
you
owns
know
her
me,
own fault.
that's a
and
rarity.
that's why she's probably a better person. You
Hey,
have
hold
to
up.
own it.
That's rare though. You know that, right? That's rare because a lot
But
of people.
you can't.
No. Most people, no, they do. They point at everybody else. Nobody wants to point the finger at themselves.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and
gotta
I'm gonna
own
be
it.
real with you. Even in counseling couples and doing like some of the stuff I do, you always have somebody who is resistant to
Right.
what it is they did, because for us, what's normal to us, even if it's wrong for our relationship, it's right for us.
Right.
And that don't mean that we're right. It just means we own that and we accept our like we believe it. Like when it comes down to this podcast and what we've been doing, we've been trying to get people to see that there's more involved in proper relationships and functional relationships than whatever else. Most times the argument sounds good and people lose sight of what it is we're talking about. But the reality is this. If you never accept you're wrong, you will never be right.
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 You can't ever grow without somebody who's trying to help you grow into a better you. I understand there's a comfort in not having any responsibility for anything. But the truth is you can't get a love that you deserve if you're not willing to accept the responsibility for the people you pick for your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that you got to be perfect, but you got to be better for you. You have to sit down and ask yourself, what is it that I deserve? And even if I deserve it, am I ready to be that person for the person I deserve? Right. Like, put the work into yourself so when he show up, you know for a fact that I'm everything that person deserves.
You ain't got to be what nobody deserve. Know what you want. Because when you know what you want, you're going to know what you're going to get. Let's just be honest.
I don't agree.
If you know what you want,
I don't agree. You can know what you want, but are you who they deserve?
No.
Like at the end of the day, if
know what you want and know your worth.
If all you've been messing with is clowns all your life, and you are the pinnacle to the clowns, and a king show up, you can't show up with the same limitations you have for the clown that the king deserves.
Right.
That just don't happen like that.
Pay attention.
You gotta elevate yourself and put yourself in a position where
slow down, Rob.
Slow down, Rob.
Slow down.
I'm sorry.
What I'm saying is, how you gonna know if you don't know what you want? How you gonna even get that?
Oh, okay, that's where you at. My bad.
Yeah, all we saying is know what you want.
If you don't know what you want, how you gonna even get that?
And know your worth.
That's the first step.
Thank you.
That's the first step.
The main step.
If you don't know what you want, how the fuck you
main
know?
step.
If you want a king, how the fuck you gonna even know what a king realize? You ain't gonna know. If you don't know what you want,
I was trying to get a woman who was
you'll get a peasant and think you're a king.
Listen,
oh Lord, you beautiful.
I was trying to give the women who was
bring that
teaching.
big meat here. Let me give you some.
Women, you have to know your worth in order to get what you're looking for.
Right.
You have to. You have to know your worth. Because if you're not deserving of self, how could you be deserving of someone else?
That's the point.
That's facts.
That's a fact.
That is facts.
If you don't know what you want.
So with that being said, like we had 2 hours of some real shit. Before we even get into like the sponsors, the people who promote anything, whatever, I'm gonna just say this. You will never get what it is you deserve if you don't become what they deserve. But if you don't know what you deserve, you can hang this shit up. Like at the end of the day, too many of us have been in relationships with people who didn't deserve us, and we keep fighting to prove to them that they deserve us when we don't get what we deserve. And I don't care if you're male or female, that is a reality. Like at the end of the day, you have to love yourself more than you love anybody else. If you know how to treat you, you can teach somebody else how to treat you. But if you don't know how to treat you, you'll never be able to teach that slow class. Some of y'all are failing at treating yourselves right. Let's just be real. If you put yourself in a position where you will never accept anything less than what you deserve, nobody will ever be able to come to the table and fall short. I ain't trying to tell anybody that you have to be perfect, but you have to be the best you for you to get the best you that you deserve. You understand?
Right.
We have a few sponsors. Family Ties Clothing. Loyalty is everything. You heard me? God damn, they moving so fast. Hold on. Listen, I've been drinking. Slow down. Body Shapers. Let me tell y'all what happened. So today,
Hey, I had to. Go ahead.
Serious? That what we doing? So body kind, body shaper. So let me just tell y'all what happened. So the day I went to the park, right, and I had on my sweat vest that I got from Body Kind Body Shapers, like, cause I'm not doing the raps or the waist trainers. Like boy, fuck you, boy. I'm saying, you heard me. So boom, I got the sweat vest, but understand that sweat vest put me in a whole different position. If you're trying to drop some weight, if you're trying to get in a better position, Body Kind Body Shapers. Also, what is coming forward is this: the detox teas. You heard me? So we got the detox teas, we got the waist trainers, we got the fajas, we got the wraps, we got the but
and
the Bible
sweat
say the
cream.
two shall become one.
He just claiming my
So-
stuff, y'all. But
Yeah, because I
his
want
name
all
not
of the
on it.
profit anyway. So what I'm saying is, you heard me? So all of this, like, if y'all trying to if y'all going to get these surgeries done and y'all don't know how to properly get yourselves in order, she has everything that it takes to get yourselves together. So
everything's for
understand.
post surgery, y'all. Yes.
Yes, please
You
get her
did.
stuff because if it don't work out her stuff, you might well just go on and use crack.
Oh, Jesus.
You gonna lose weight in 2 weeks.
He
Might
said
3
crack.
days.
That's what he said? Crack.
Cocaine.
Crack. We gonna talk about that later. We ain't doing that right now. So also, while we got it on the screen, the Seafood Shack. Listen, that's my dude. I rock him 100%. If you go and get that seafood burger.
Oh yeah, them
Oh
tacos.
Lord,
Oh, yeah,
Lord,
them
Lord.
tacos.
That-
The
so I'm
seafood
saying the
tacos.
seafood burgers. Not everybody talking about the tacos.
Them tacos rolling on
The
Tuesdays.
shrimp tacos, the chicken. Listen, he got a
Them lamb
chicken
chops.
nacho.
All right, too, with the
Man.
lamb chops.
Today, you hear him? I want mine for free next time. You heard me? But look, listen, my dog. You heard me? Oh my God, y'all come through. 4211 West Bank Expressway. He got him on Thursday and Friday. On Saturday, you catch him at Crave. Go get that. You heard me?
Tuesday at Crave 2 with the tacos.
Oh, Tuesday, yeah.
2 with the tacos.
You heard me? Listen, T Black got Make Yourself Great.
Yeah.
Listen, I got some NYG clothing that I will not get rid of. I'm trying to tell you. Some motivational, inspirational gear that you need to tap into. Some of y'all don't realize, like, all it takes is a word spoken into life that'll help y'all get to another level.
Yes.
Right.
I'm telling you, Make Yourself Great. It really, really promotes you. It makes you get on some spiritual level that make you move on a whole different type of time.
Yes.
Now, 10 Finger Media, I ain't got nothing to do with that nigga, but I'm telling you, if you need some fire pictures, some videography, some, how can I word this? If you need some visualization that will put you in a position that will make your business explore to a whole nother page, 10 Finger Media, I'm telling you, commercials, sound bites, whatever. This boy could do it.
And
You
you're
heard
going to
me?
have fun doing it because you're going to get drunk while we do it.
He not lying.
That's me. I do
You're
that.
going to have fun because you're going to get drunk
Yeah.
while we do it.
He not lying.
Oh, he do all the other stuff. So boom. So that is a winner in itself. One time, do this for me. The Fear Different Clothing. I need that up there ASAP. You heard me? Fear Different Clothing. My son been on his grind, and there it is. Fear Different Clothing. Listen, at feardifferentclothing.com on Instagram. Understand this. That boy got a brand, and he doing some stuff that, oh my God, customized clothing.
Nice.
The
Nice.
vest, the summer vests are out there. Like, y'all go tap into him, and he just got monetized on Instagram. The
What
boy's
my
the
vest, bro?
beast.
What my vest, bro?
All
And he
right.
told us, he just told me to just hit him up so I get him the sizes.
All
Yeah,
right.
we got us. So look, Fear Different Clothing. It's a brand within itself, but be different, fear nothing. That's where we at with it. For me, I want y'all to tap in. Go get my book, He Can't Love You. It is a great book. It shows you what men are dealing with that won't allow them to be who you need them to be in your relationships. It's on Instagram. He Can't Love You. Robert Noden. Y'all go get that.
That blueprint.
It's
Get the blueprint, ladies.
You heard me. T Black, anything?
Yeah, next week, it's going to be Father's Day.
Sex versus love.
It's going to be that Monday.
Oh, y'all really gonna
So we doing this. We're
Sex
going to have
versus love.
So anybody coming to artists, we're going to have a raffle. It'll be $100 gift certificate. And you're gonna get a free book, free shirt, NYG shirt. So come through. So that we trying to do.
And we might even have a waist trainer.
I'm just
And we
telling
might
I'm
even
real.
have a
I'm
waist
serious.
trainer. You hear me?
So with that we doing next week, next Monday, it's gonna be Father's Day. So we're gonna give it with a little something.
Black
You know what I'm
China.
saying? And you know, Black China might cook something. We don't know. She might bring a little food or something. I don't know. Y'all put everybody on blast right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna have to cook something because you're gonna have them people in here for that $100
Looking
gift
for
card.
that food. They coming
I'm
for
dead
that.
serious.
That
I'm
$100.
dead serious. Come through.
They
$100
coming
gift
through.
certificate. I got you. Come through next week.
Holla.
They coming through.
So what you got, China?
Oh, I have so much going on, but I definitely want y'all to come and support me. I'm almost 7 days a week at the Retro Way, 1091 Avenue H, and also Jazz Stylish, West We Go. So y'all come see me. We have some deals. We have $5 sandal sale going on right now. So come through. And I'm about to start back with my Standing on God Word candles. So I'll be having that too. I got a lot of little things going on.
Standing on God work. Amen.
Come
Amen
see me.
today.
Also Friday nights, R&B nights at Divas, West Bank Expressway. That's a
So
shame. I don't know the address right now.
I'm challenged with the responsibility of giving the right advice at the right time. Let me just be real with y'all. Love is a choice, but it's also a task, right? It's real work.
Ooh,
The
yeah.
person that you want to be with, they gonna have some days when you not gonna want to be with them. They gonna have some days and sometimes some situations where you gonna second guess your choices and you gonna be like, why did I do what I'm doing? They gonna have some days when you gonna be like, did I make the right choice at the end of the day? But if they the right person, you made the right choice. Don't give up on everybody, but give up on the wrong somebody.
Right.
Right? I am in a place where I want people to love past whatever their hurts, whatever their past say, whatever their situation say. I want you to still love because at the end of the day, love is all we have.
Yes.
I don't understand, and I'm
Right.
still
Yes.
trying to see past a point where I could trust my friends, I could trust my family, I could trust everybody, but I can't trust the person who's trying to pour into me and love me past my faults, flaws, and imperfections.
Yes.
What you have to do is you have to trust what God gave you. You have to trust what God put in front of you. Like sometimes you have to grow past that point to trust past that point. I know it don't sound right, but when you get there, you will understand it. Love is a very, very painful place sometimes until you love the right one, because even when you're hurting, they're going to help you heal that hurt. I just want y'all to know that love, it still exists. It's out
Right.
here.
Yes.
You have to trust yourself to pick it enough to know that it's still out here. Stupid dude, Lord Jesus. Every Monday night we in the building. Y'all hit any one of us up. T Black, Black China Rankings. Like y'all hit us up. Y'all can come through and be a live part of the audience. You heard me?
Father's Day special next Monday, $100 giveaway. I'm not playing. Come through.
And understand this. They get drinks all the time.
We
Drinks
drink
will be
every
in
Monday.
here. But with that being said, listen. Follow femininity beauty, femininity _ beauty. I, not the Y. Follow her, body kind body shapers. Like y'all follow all that. Make yourself great. All these brands. Next Monday we in the building. Y'all do what you gotta do, and we out.
Whatever.